Welcome, everyone. Taking it with the Compas. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, everybody. It's me. And we. Hi, Sammy Gonzalez here, a.k.a. themexcellence. Got a special guest in the house. But first, joining me on the other side, we got the notorious...
Boobs. I mean, JJ.
No, God dang it, no! No, JJ!
So you heard about that?
He heard about that.
He just told me.
Oh.
And I was like, do I really? I don't think I do. Well, I'll lean into it.
There you go. JJ would lean into boobs. Hi, and joining me on the other side, we got...
It's Tommy.
Oh, it's Tommy McGrew. Hi, everybody. And joining me on this side, who needs to get a little closer and or a little bit more backward. There you go. Now you're on. Joining us, this is what happens when you donate the most money to the Mexcellence. You get preferential treatment. Joining us, we have...
Christina, a.k.a. Tina Uchiha.
Oh, my God, in the house. Yeah, you're good. Make sure it's a little closer. Okay. There you go. Because you speak softly, don't carry a big stick.
Really want to put that can of worms out there?
Which can? Oh, making money. Oh, yeah. I mean, she pays a lot of money. There's a limit. Also, I got to find Bat G this weekend. Hi, Bat G. He's back in town.
He's not able to make it this weekend.
He's not able to make it this weekend? No. Fuck.
I think he's upset with me.
Why? Oh, because you missed his...
You do.
I got my tooth pulled when he was in town.
And you got like a bad virus inside your face.
It was like, it was not a good situation.
Did you have to get a root canal like afterwards?
No, but it was.
Oh my God! Hi, Rakim.
There you go. Yeah, no, I just they just didn't do a very good job.
They just yanked it with like the dirtiest pliers they had.
Pretty much. Like I explained to where like it was an anesthesia issue.
Right.
Like, yeah, it's not enough. Oh, really? Right. I don't know why that is. Like, hold the fuck up. Like it was bad.
Right.
It was really.
They were like, well, use the extra bone in your foot to get over it, you fuck.
Yeah, that kind of shit to where it's just like, come on, man. And then he gave me more and was like, worked. That's weird. Yeah.
You're not wincing in pain.
Yeah, it was a weird like dentist experience. For whatever reason, he brought up a Japanese lady, specifically that she was Japanese. Like, yeah, it was a Japanese lady. Her tooth was fucked. But somehow she made it work. Like she brushed her teeth a lot,
and it grew
like
back the enamel
by that shit. Yeah, and like
I need to find out how she does this, because every time I brush my teeth, I'm like, how do I undo 37 years of damage?
No kidding, dude.
Impossible.
Yeah. No, I see. They either say you got tooth decay or gingivitis.
One of the two.
They were saying you either got one or the other for the most part.
Always judgment.
And I got that goddamn gingivitis, man. My fucking gums. I don't know what's going on.
It's old age.
So,
lovely starting conversation.
Yeah. I actually have to go back to the dentist the 10th to get my permanent crown.
Gotcha. I was supposed to get those years ago. I just haven't. I
got molars, no crowns. It's just it's the wilderness.
Right.
I had all of like the finest Mexican. Like,
that's why I didn't.
Mercury fillings.
They replaced one of the crowns that I got in Mexico. They're like, "What's this bullshit?"
It's porcelain. Now we're doing lead. Yeah. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, no, I had a lead fucking.
Oh yeah, that's old school. No, you should have got
silver. You can strike a match on it, kind of.
Dang. No, my dad had gold teeth for the longest time.
My dad did too.
Yeah, like caps or whatever. He had gold caps, and so I was like, I want gold caps. He's like, no, you don't. Brush your teeth, goddamn it.
My dad had a Jerry curl and golds.
God damn.
He got all the women.
Yeah, all
Damn,
of them.
I was born in the wrong era.
Right?
Oh, JJ clipped up.
Oh man,
put a perm in that. Come on, man. Get your Bob Ross on. JJ would have clipped up in the 70s.
Oh man, no, dude.
We're gonna paint a happy little tree right here.
Oh man, I gotta find pictures. I wish I could find pictures of my dad in the 70s. You wouldn't believe it. He looked like Dr. J, man.
That's wild.
But like 5'7", like a short Dr. J.
I could almost picture it in my head. Like that old distressed, photo from like the 70s.
No, so check it out. So senior photo.
Yeah.
Think of a tiny 70s Puerto Rican.
That's exactly
like tight fro. Like a tight fro.
Stash?
No stash.
Okay.
So tight fro.
I had stash.
No facial hair, whatever.
Okay.
And then the 70s.
Freddie Prinze Senior?
Kind of. Let me see.
Yeah, without the stash.
Hold on. Let me find the.
Yeah.
Hold on. Freddie Prinze Senior. Let me check that out real quick.
Low-key legend.
Okay. Well, no.
Yeah.
See, that's wavy hair. He didn't have the wavy hair.
Straight up.
No, he had like a fro.
Like a Art Garfunkel.
No, I'm like, okay, Art Garfunkel. Let me see. No, even tighter. Tighter
Really
fro.
tight.
So that's what it looked like near when he was balding.
Right.
That right there.
Okay.
But so imagine that size, but full. That was him post high school.
Naming black people.
That's what I'm. Yeah. No. Name black people.
Got Carl Weathers.
Let me see. Carl Weathers.
Carl
Let me see.
Weathers was tight.
Let's see. Carl
Chico and
Weathers.
the man.
You know what? His high school one was Carl Weathers.
A little bit Carl Weathers?
Not as tight.
Okay.
But definitely that same puff.
Yeah.
That was my dad's.
That's
you know.
healthy hair.
Actually, right here. There you go.
R.I.P. Carl Weathers.
R.I.P. Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
I watched Rocky 4 the other day.
No shit.
My nephew put it on because my nephew's a good kid. We put on Rocky
I'm glad
4.
I didn't get to say bye to you.
Oh no, he man, top man. Okay, by the way,
Is he cool with it?
Oh yeah,
You don't
hold
wanna
on.
Disappoint the children.
Oh no, hold on. So going back to Black Father, my Puerto Rican Black Father.
They look like Carl Weathers.
He looked like Carl Weathers. No, and then he also had short shorts halfway up the ham, and then the socks up to the high calves, like so when the 2000s and one era came out, he was like that was the first time he became an old man because he loved basketball, right?
Yeah,
and he was like, those are longs, those ain't shorts, and he's like, he shows a picture, he's wearing just these
shorts.
Yeah, these are shorts like Dr. J ass.
Did he have a chain?
No chain.
Really?
No chain. Not in his neighborhood.
Yeah, okay.
Not in Southeast Fresno.
But
no.
I feel like nobody was taking that chain from
No. It was he was such a boy. He was like chain slow me down on the basketball court.
Okay.
Like he's like jewelry, someone will rip it off.
That's my aerodynamics.
Right. Like he lost his wedding ring on a softball field.
Yeah.
He lost his wedding ring on a softball field.
Shit.
He was like he looked for hours and hours, just
Did
fell.
he ever find?
Huh? No. They had to replace it. Yeah, no, because he balled too hard on the softball field. No, she understood.
How do you ball hard on the softball field?
You haven't seen it, man. It's the 70s.
Fuck.
Nah, dude. There's a whole legendary photo. I need to find it so I can share it on the show.
Yeah.
So check the shit. He played for recreation league in his neighborhood. It was Hans Garage. Okay, it's a German guy.
Of course,
right?
it was a garage.
Of course, it was a garage.
Yeah.
And so Hans Garage was on the all white uniform, the shirt. You know those little.
I know exactly.
You know the ones with the little the red collar, the red trim on the side, and then perfectly Hans Garage in that felt lettering.
Yeah.
Fucking sick as shit, right?
Right.
And everybody washed their uniform after that first game. Bright pink. This bright pink Hans Garage t-shirt.
Yeah.
Everyone had it, and it was fresh as shit. It became even cooler.
You got to make that now.
No, I wish I had it pulled up. Maybe over the break I'll find the photo of my dad at least playing softball in short shorts.
Excellent store now.
In the I got to find the Hans Garage photo because that's different than the softball photo where he's wearing the shortest shorts.
For softball?
For softball.
You got to slide and shit.
No. Shortest shorts.
Jesus.
No, he was real deal
all
shit.
Gas, no brakes.
Man. I wish I had the hams he had. And that's a weird thing to say, but
in the softball game, was it Save the Rec Center style?
Nah, fucking pride, baby.
Nah, man.
No, this is old school.
Save Hans Garage.
Yeah, save Hans Garage, man. No, the fucking German, the German man that ran everything. Nah, man. Back then, that was
It's funny that they turned pink because Hans Garage also kind of sounds like a gay bar.
I mean, that being said, with the uniform on, with no context, he does just look like a gay participant in activity. But
they were ahead of their time.
They were ahead of their time. No, it was just one of those fruit cups playing Hans Garage over there.
Did they play with the?
They played with the pink uniforms. They weren't rich.
I loved it.
So they had to use the uniform.
A super thick European accent.
I don't even remember that part. It was just he wanted to play ball because ball was life for him. That's
Was he
all.
Hans like Hans from the Mighty Ducks?
That's what I'm thinking. Like that type of German.
That's exactly who I'm thinking. And he funded this softball team out of the goodness of his heart because he wanted winners. And this ragtag team, they were winners.
Oh yeah.
Pops was a star.
Oh yeah.
It's like Bad News Bears for adults.
This is getting way out of hand.
Bears was already for adults.
Also, for some reason, I was locked out of my Facebook because I will find this Hans Garage photo. But real quick, welcome, Christina. You've been sitting quietly because you're nervous.
Yeah.
Now it's time to not be nervous and time to be on the show.
Queen
I'm
of
tired.
You're tired? What?
I was up since 5 a.m. my time.
Why?
So.
Well, it's not real time over there.
Tommy is against the fact that
not right.
California is 2 time zones away.
And at Mountain Time, you guys should have Mountain Time. That's all I'm saying.
Dude,
I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I don't like the time difference.
Thank you, Christina. Christina gets it.
The only freaks are on Mountain Time that are fucking Arizona and like Colorado and those weirdos. I think so.
Is
they're
it?
Yeah,
worth it.
the worthless states that nobody loves, all right? California.
Love Colorado, bro.
People like
No, people like Denver. Nobody knows anything
That
other
is
than
true.
Aspen. Aspen and what else? Name another city in Colorado.
Colorado
Springs,
Springs.
It's
yeah.
really not.
Okay, well, name a city without the word Colorado in it. In Colorado.
Boulder.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck you guys for knowing geology or whatever the fuck you guys know. I don't
Like,
give a
it's a
shit.
destination.
Geometry.
Geometry, math, arithmetic. Okay, hold on. I gotta invent a new password for.
South Park is also a real town in Colorado.
Yes,
Is it really?
Dude, I almost went
I
to
did not
Casa
know
Bonita,
that.
man.
Do they play into that?
Kind of like
Hey, I
Bart
would-
Brady was an actual, like, based off an actual dude.
Do they have the rhinoplasty place there? They should. Was it Tom's rhinoplasty? What was it?
Yeah, Tom.
You saw, yeah. They just need to put one there.
I
it could be
mean-
like the Marfa Prada store. Like it's just an art piece.
Just an art piece in
People
the
can
middle.
Come and take pictures. You know.
Oh my God! Hold on, I'm trying to find this Hans Garage photo. I'm not gonna be able to find it. But Christina, you had to explain to me what that rabbit is. Let me see this rabbit.
What's going on
Cookie.
here?
It's a rabbit. I don't know what it is, but apparently it's a K-pop thing.
Okay.
Because I was like, when people are nervous on the show, I almost put this over her face. So anyway, she's a rabbit now. No, I have an emotional support Mario mushroom.
Yeah.
And so I was like, in case
was
she gets
like,
nervous,
"Fuck that noise."
you can hold that. She goes, no, I have
I got
Cookie.
I brought my own.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's got red pants on.
Oh,
And
those are his swim trunks.
Yeah.
oh,
I thought he was
Summer edition.
boxing. It was a boxing
No.
trunks. MMA.
No,
No,
he's a
he's
lover, not a
swimming.
fighter.
He does not look like a lover.
Well, look at the way he's
He
winking.
looks like Chris Brown.
he looks like he's about to hurt somebody.
A little bit.
He looks like what if you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Yeah,
You're like,
exactly.
that's the eyebrow that's going on. But apparently K-pop have little monos, little characters
I love it.
that are this one. So which one's this one?
That's Jungkook from
Yeah,
BTS.
that's Jungkook from yeah.
Cookie.
So they have personas essentially, but like little
They're
cute
not always
mascots.
fur.
Yeah.
One of them's a cookie, and another one's a robot.
And one's a heart.
What? See, now we're into the K-pop shit that I don't understand. So like my
Do you
girlfriend,
understand any of it?
my girlfriend got into it. My girlfriend got into it, and so she explains to me.
Yeah.
Well, see, her favorite band is Stray Kids.
Okay.
I love Stray Kids.
And see, and the way she fell in love with Stray Kids was
Oh, I don't have it. On my phone, I have Bangchan.
who's that?
Bangchan, the leader.
Of
Stray
BTS?
Kids. Stray Kids.
Oh, so I don't.
BTS is the only one.
Yeah, BTS is the one I only knew, but because she.
Oh, hey, thank you, Gamer Intro. Someone noticed my new glasses.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, what are new glasses?
notice 'em.
I
They
can't
look
see.
They're almost the same. These are just metal now.
I can't see. My eyes are going. My vision's going.
My
need
last
glasses
ones were
too.
made out of Coke bottles.
Now you got that new technology.
Like, legitimately, they were recycled Coke bottles.
oh,
That's how they made the frames.
also, do you want to take your glasses off, Tommy? I know you forget.
Oh yeah.
Tommy only puts
I
on his
can't
Clark
see.
Kent's when he needs to see something on the screen. But anyway, so BTS, what do I even say? Mascots? Like they have, like she lined them up. She's like, I have all the
Just type
toys.
in- just type in
Is it a
BT21.
collect them all
They're
type
right
of
there.
deal?
Yeah, no, that's the thing. They're in everything. So here, let's see. What is this?
Yeah,
Like-
those are the BT21.
No, but I can't see. I want to see their names.
I'll
Here we go. Boom. So we got Tata, Cookie, RJ, Chimmy, Koya, Shooky, Mang, and Van.
Yeah.
Do they represent every member?
Yes.
Yeah.
V is
Really?
Tata the heart. Jungkook is Cookie the rabbit.
With his butt
Jin
up.
is the alpaca. Jimin is the puppy. Koya is Namjoon. Suga is Cookie. And I forgot.
And then there's other members.
No, I can't remember how to. Is it Mong or
mean-
Mang?
I mean, every group has
Mang.
It's J Hope. But I don't remember.
Maggie's
how
like, Mang!
every
See?
group has to have a Chris Kirkpatrick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One that nobody really remembers
Yeah.
or wants to.
Well, no, I just don't know how to
Who's the
pronounce
Chris
it.
Kirkpatrick of BTS?
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is. Tom.
Exactly. Who's the one that's going to fade into obscurity that's being dragged up by all the rest of them?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think any of them. They all have, their strong suits.
No, they all have their strong suits, but there's one that if they were all to split up, they're not going to be able to hit the
that was
success.
going to be my thing. If they all split up, all did solo albums, whose would flop?
I think they all have by
They
now.
all have solo albums
Really?
right now.
Who's
Yeah.
did the worst?
I don't know.
I need to know this, Chris.
I
Yeah.
just know that Jungkook, for me personally, Jungkook's is the best. But I've always been biased towards him anyway. So
All right. That's
Right.
fair.
So now we have to discover
Me too, evidently.
what? Oh, you've had a preference for Jungkook.
Because I like the rabbit.
The rabbit's legal.
Oh, yeah, that was your rabbit, actually.
If I'm going by avatars, yeah, the rabbit's
Well, the
free.
beginning of this was JJ just had the rabbit, and he was like, I just thought it was a cute rabbit.
Yeah.
And I thought it was actually, and Christina reminded me, remember those bunnies that called you stupid names in the 2000s that girls had on their binders?
Yeah, I remember.
Like, what they call Happy Friends?
Yeah, Happy Bunny.
Happy Bunny, there you go, where it's the rabbit, it's like, tee, dumb bitch, or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck it said. Like, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, you made me throw up a little. Like, I thought it was hold them up. Hold them
Those
up.
are
I thought it was
Have
one of
that effect
those.
on a lot of women.
What? Oh, you made people throw up.
Oh my God, shut up.
No.
But like the good kind, though, JJ. The
They
good
were so
kind.
nervous that they
Right. Like that Stan
good
and
kind of
Cartman.
throw up?
Yeah, like Cartman, not Cartman, Stan in South Park where he would get nervous when he saw a girl. He'd be like,
That's the
bleh.
girl that I like.
But that was the thing, man. Do you remember all these like Hot Topic things? I feel like Hot Topic's not a real thing anymore. Like no
Well,
edge
they
to it.
changed the logo and everything
Yeah, it's
changed
not-
with it.
It's not like Slayer letters no more.
No,
Right.
It's
Well,
like
no, they started leaning into the whole pop thing, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that was the thing because
Hot
it was a-
topic.
There's a lot of like
is that the Hot Pockets theme song?
Yeah,
it was.
It
never
fits
called it that.
Not naturally, no.
Well, like now,
Yeah.
Hot
sure,
Topic.
that
I
is
can't undo it
totally
now.
a
Yeah.
hot topic.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's bullshit. That's a shitty logo.
Oh, that's
It's
even
just all
softer
like
than
DCEU shit.
See, because
for a
that's the
while, like-
well, that's
that's
the
what I remember.
that's the re logo. There's an
That's
even
the-
newer
it's
logo.
a newer one that's shittier.
Right, that's more gentle.
Can we
Hold
get
on.
that OG
So here's the thing.
so we can see where we came
I
from?
thought I wasn't allowed in Hot Topic. Like that's how I thought like the people would get mad at me for being a normie
Okay.
and not allowed into
Calamity
this
brings
place.
up a
Yeah.
good point.
Look at this shit.
What did Calamity say?
Spencer's was where you found the good. The real
Oh,
words.
well, Spencer just had straight up dildos.
Yeah.
They had straight up dildos.
Ahead of their time.
Right.
But look at this shit.
They had metal cages.
This looks like a haunted house.
Right.
Like, come on.
Why is it so hard to find an original? Jesus.
They don't
Why are they all
want
like,
know
that's
the
what
truth.
that's what ours looked like.
why is it 6 megapixels, all these photos? There we go.
That's it.
And even then that has
That
like a
was
little
intimidating.
Right. Like I
Not
said, I didn't
everybody
think
would
I
go
was
through those
allowed.
doors. Yeah, neither did I.
The same way I didn't think I was allowed into Abercrombie and Fitch, like
Hollister cup?
Hollister, all Aeropostale. Like I just thought I was like I probably was too
American
fat.
Eagle?
American Eagle.
Yeah, I probably was just too fat to go in, but I didn't want to be criticized for such.
Right.
Because remember those creepy motherfuckers used to have those models that were like high schoolers that were just posing
Oh,
in
shirtless.
front, shirtless.
Yeah, It was really weird.
I'm like, fucking, where's
It's a
the
documentary about
Dan Schneider? Is there really?
it. It really is.
Really?
It's really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's on Hulu.
Oh my
I
god.
believe. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's fun. Or
Dude.
it's either Hulu or
'Cause it
Netflix,
was,
but it's
like
good.
Warped Tour. No.
Oh well, Warped Tour just doesn't exist anymore.
But you can buy the
man.
tour water.
What?
Is that a new marketing campaign?
It's
Look at there's
Monster.
the Hollister guys.
Monsters like sparkling water or canned water. They call it tour water.
Oh, that's right. We just
stupid.
seen that.
Yeah.
Hold on, that's weird. I feel like that's the store manager hiring all these hunks to be like, all right, boys, go sell some T-shirts by not wearing any. Actually, they're
kinda
wearing the same
proves-
goddamn shorts as the stuffed animal.
Yeah.
They are.
Look at that.
The Hollister shorts.
The Hollister. Look at this Hollister model, shirtless and bunny rabbit.
Yeah.
God, that is the ultimate edge
pretty bad.
from 2006.
Yeah, it's funny. It kind of proves my point that like that point of the 2000s is like the peak of toxicity.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, fuck it, we'll just go all in. We'll say the R word everywhere.
Oh yeah.
White kids.
Literally, he was
white
like,
kids
"Gay."
sing DMX songs. Let's go. Hey, teenage boy, take your shirt off and stand outside my fucking store.
Teenage girl getting this
Teenage girl,
bikini.
yeah,
Look at the right there.
Oh, I forgot the like
And see,
perfectly fine. In
yeah,
the
and you
early
think those
2000s.
guys weren't calling me fat piece of shit if I were to go into
Weren't
the
allowed
store?
in the store?
Where,
They would
where the
follow
fuck are
you.
all these malls that have like pools in them?
Oh, I don't know. I think this is just Hollister models on X.
No,
is there
those
like
are all
a
lifeguards.
is this a fan page?
Those abs are for saving lives.
Oh no, this is Hollister models. Jesus Christ! Just
Each one
take,
of those abs has a CPR certification. You know,
just
like,
take
come
off
on.
the shorts and model. Ugh, god damn. This is a porno Twitter that we found for Hollister models. Could you imagine still being hung up on the Hollister models from 2006? Like, you know, how everyone gets their rocks off on something. Like, imagine it being so niche.
Yeah.
Like, what if I get off on steel drums because of the lost the joke. The Girls Gone Wild TV commercials.
The infomercial.
The infomercial. Like, so no, the girls don't get me aroused. It's the island drums that they play in the commercial.
About the island.
Oh, how could you?
I don't know.
I can't.
No, I
hear,
know. No.
I can't hear steel drums without
saying
thinking.
No, see, look,
I know it
Serenity's
exactly.
talking about the ones in Japan because they still have stuff like that. Right
Should
now.
see the ones.
Really?
There's
Yeah.
there's store hunks in Japan.
No.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, well, because they have what are they called? Like the hosts, right?
Oh yeah, host clubs.
Yeah, like the
Hostess
host clubs and stuff. So
I'm
they have
looking
them
up-
like outside and stuff to bring people inside.
Oh,
I want to go to the.
I'm just looking at. I just looked up Japan store hunks, and damn, that guy's got
You got
8
all-
abs.
That is 8.
And they have like muscle mommy bars and everything.
Yeah.
Well, that I know.
That.
Yeah.
That I know. I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Oh, it's
Hold on.
amazing. You would love it.
Muscle mommy, but I don't know.
You would love it. I know you.
No, because they're how tall can a Japanese woman get? I'm just taller, so like the muscle mommy thing, like that could be cool if she was bigger than me. How many 6'5"
Why
Jap?
does she have to be
It
bigger
still
than you?
hits the same.
It's be a
Sammy.
muscle mommy. You could be
Look at-
Christina's size.
No, but look at this guy.
What the fuck is that?
No, she's like 5'4".
You could be a muscle mommy at 5'4".
You can be a muscle mommy, but whether I'm intimidated and/or impressed in that nature,
It's not a fetish, Sammy. It's
Yeah.
I mean, that guy's kind of making it look like a
people
fetish.
make it a fetish.
Come on, Todd. I mean, like, we were just talking about what people get their rocks off on, random slight rocks off on, and this guy,
Man's reading books
both
in
these
public.
guys. Say again.
Men reading books in public.
Man, see, I learned about that. That's a trap.
No.
Guys will read women-coded books.
Yeah, no, my girl hit me on that whole thing.
Did you read women-coded books in public?
I do read, but no, I didn't do that.
Are you reading Hey God, It's Me, Margaret, or whatever?
Okay, yes, I have.
What? No, but in public.
Yeah, when I was in high school.
Oh my God.
And then the movie
It was public school.
No,
It was an assignment.
you know something funny? The movie came out. I saw the movie, and I got very admirable looks for seeing. It's a great movie.
Well, that's the thing.
But yeah.
Same thing on TikTok. One of two ways about that movie. It was either one, it's like, good for you. You're enjoying culture of all times.
It's good cinema.
But then there was other people that were like, look at all these creeps looking at this little girl movie. What are you doing here?
Fuck, man. If you grew up at a certain time, if you were a boy or a girl, you read that fucking book.
I didn't read that book, but Marco said it was good because he went with
At a
his daughter.
certain time. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
legit, it was like required reading damn near.
Well, what book has muscle mommies in it? I'll read that
it.
book.
I'd read it.
No.
Encanto.
No. Technically, the cinema masterpiece Encanto has one muscle mommy.
Have you seen Love Lies Bleeding?
No. Oh, that one buff lady who
She's
clearly does steroids.
Katie O'Brien. Hey. No, she doesn't.
Come on, man. I've seen the pictures.
She's a fit woman. No, that's like her thing.
No, but it looks kind of like
Look, we had to
steroids.
replace Gina Carano.
Oh, is that who was supposed to start?
Pretty much. She kind of has taken that
Yeah, Sammy,
spot.
just go to the Muscle Daddy bars.
Muscle Dad. Okay, well there. Now you're talking. Hold on. Will I get porno? Muscle Daddy bars.
I mean, they have those in Mexico too, don't they?
That looks just like AI generated. Yeah, the handlebars don't do nothing for me.
They gotta have
None
a-
of this is doing it for
a
me.
specific
You need something to
mustache.
grab onto.
None of it. What the fuck? Oh, huh.
Well, you didn't type in Japan either.
Okay, fine. I'll look up. That would make
Specific.
it different.
Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't probably have the handlebar.
no.
Oh, they'd be hairless. Are you saying that I
Yeah.
need a hairless muscle man?
No, you said that you didn't want the handlebar, and I'm just giving you options.
You know what?
Thank you, Gina. For having it.
There's something for everybody, Sammy.
Yeah, none of this is for me though. I got to find out.
Go to Japan and find out.
You know what? If it had steel drums, then maybe I'll get my.
I can almost guarantee there is a place
Hold on, look at
that has your steel drum.
Girls Gone Wild.
Not you complaining
Cumber.
about Japan. You wouldn't even like Soapland.
Who's saying this? Oh, you?
No,
Wait, who?
you.
Me?
I feel like you would go to Soapland and complain.
What's Silpland?
It
I don't
ain't-
think you could look that
well,
up on here.
well, Christina, it's not Disney World.
Hold on, how do you spell it?
So he would definitely
Literally.
complain.
Fair enough.
So,
Yeah.
Soapland.
Soapland.
So
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
the cleaning product.
yes.
Yeah.
Types of prostitution in modern Japan. Gotcha. That's all I need to know. I wouldn't go get prostitutes. I'm past that time. I don't know. Is there? Well, this is a sex excellence question. When is a good time? When is the proper age for?
I say if you're single, this is gonna sound super depressing. I say if you're 58-ish, you're still single. Maybe let yourself go a little bit. Not as appealing.
use
as
that
you once
retirement
were.
money a little early.
JJ,
Treat
Hold on.
yourself.
can I tell you one?
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
When
That is not the right commercial. Hold on, I gotta find it. It's Snoop Dogg's in this one.
Oh.
Warning.
There it is.
It's explicit material not suitable for children.
God.
If you think Girls Gone Wild was wild before,
You hear
No,
those
I
steel
knew it.
drums?
When you said steel drums, that played in my head. It, like my mind buried it, and you dug it up.
Oh no, that's all I hear anytime I hear steel
So
drums.
speaking of prostitution, can I tell you?
Do we have to?
No, this is like a fear. This is a terrifying, like, when I heard this, it like opened my eyes like, oh fuck, I gotta like make sure I don't end up like this fucking guy.
Okay.
So my friend's dad sucks. I'll
Okay.
leave it there.
Okay.
Like left him when he was a baby. That whole story.
Not a stand-up guy.
Not at all. So, my friend was like, fuck it. This dude wants to hang out with me as a friend. He flat out said, like, the son thing, that's not for me. You want to hang out, go to the strip clubs, get drunk, shit like that. I can use one of those. So he was like, fuck it. I guess if this is the only way I can hang out with my dad,
Okay.
I'll do it. So they were kicking it, whatever, whatnot. And they were in a bar. And a lady of the night walks in. Very clear because this is the bar his dad took him to. So it's a
Right.
familiar area. And asks his dad, like, hey, man, what's up? We partying tonight? What's what? He's like, no, bitch, I'm here with my son. That's what he said.
Okay, Tommy's not saying
I'm
this.
trying to paint a picture of this man.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Which, by the way,
Yeah.
you go to a bar like that and then get mad that you're with your adult son.
It's a bar with like velvet walls. And
Oh,
it's
God.
one of those.
Just sticky.
A certain group.
Must.
Yeah. Pure. That's been there since 84.
Oh, cigarette smoke must.
It's built. It's in the carpet.
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
carpeted floor.
Oh,
bar.
it's soot, yeah.
Yeah. So like he described this bar. I was like, that sounds like the bar from Jackie Brown. But I'm like, that sucks. But he was like, I mean, that's who he is. It's whatever. But I was like, was that like a hooker or something? He's like, yes. Yes, it was. Like when you get to be of a certain age, like you think I'm gonna go somewhere and a woman wants me like this? Fuck no. Work in an oil rig. He's like, no, I'll pay $70. Have the time of my life. Call it a day. And he's like, when you get to be my age, you'll see.
That makes me sad.
Thank you.
For who?
That makes me incredibly.
no.
For who? The lady who's doing the 50-year-old man? Or
blue collar workers are hot.
Oh, she's like, I'll sign up for free. Just buy me dinner.
Well, I can give
Is that
you
what you're
the
implying?
connect.
Right.
A lot of women like blue collar workers.
Yeah, but 50-year-old
58-year-old
oil rig
men,
workers,
oil riggers,
that's a hard life.
and it shows on their face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Their lungs are full of
Well,
just...
Really? Yeah.
Ben Affleck worked on an oil rig. and-
For how... Okay, in the movie...
So did Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson?
Yeah, and then they went up to fucking space and blew up
And
the space
saved the
rocket.
world.
Well, Bruce Willis can't even remember his own name, so that's
Whoa,
also bad.
come on.
I'm just saying, that's the
No.
bad side of working at an oil
We're
rig.
not doing
Not
that.
everybody's a Boston
We're
Dunkin'
not
Donuts salesman, all right?
that.
What? I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's the
No.
truth. Your heroes will all dissolve. That's the truth, Tommy.
They'll let you down.
I mean, we just think of Johnny Depp again.
Wait, what?
Was that your hero at one point?
No,
No, when I went to the wax museum, I was like, oh my goodness, my husband. And I took pictures of Johnny Depp.
What
And then
year was
Marcos and JJ were attacking me. They're like, but have you seen him now?
Aw.
And I was like, he's still fine. And then I looked at HD photos of him from
He
like
looking great.
2023. And I was like,
The
oh
man's
my God.
like damn near 60. You gotta.
Oh no!
Come on,
Well,
you know?
well, there is good news. You talk shit about Disneyland. Last time I went,
Always.
my sister was like, "Oh, have you seen the good Johnny Depp, the good Jack Sparrow?" Apparently, hold on, Christina, I'm gonna look up that picture. Do you mind?
This one loots and
Do you mind if I put the picture up? Is this Johnny Depp? No, that's Christian
No,
Bale.
that's
Never
Christian
mind.
Bale, yeah.
That was Christian Bale. That looked like a real. That didn't look
That's
too bad.
obviously Christian Bale.
No, I thought it was Johnny Depp. How many pictures do you have at the wax museum?
I didn't post them with Johnny Depp because everybody kept giving me crap about it.
Oh,
Oh.
hold on.
Always
Good.
bullied me into not posting it.
Oh.
Who bullied you?
I
JJ.
just said Ryan Gosling is blonde haired, blue eyed, and
No,
dreamy.
I don't agree
That
with that. at
was
all.
there a Ryan
He's
Gosling?
literally Ken.
She's not a Ryan. She's not a Ken fan.
Nope.
Hold on. Good, Jack.
Anywhere else, he'd be a 10.
Anywhere else? Anywhere else? Jack Sparrow dis. Tommy, took him a
Not in
moment.
this room.
Hold on. I gotta find it.
Okay.
There.
I'm just-
No, that's not him. There you go. That's apparently the good that looks just like
Whoa.
2000.
Disneyland.
Whoa, hold on.
Yes.
That's the
Okay,
reader.
so
That's-
going soon.
That's
Going
the
soon.
active.
Whoa.
That's
That
the
without my glasses, it looks just like Johnny.
that's the new Johnny
Looks like
Depp
Johnny Depp with my glasses.
from 2003 or 4 when those movies came out.
Okay. Oh, so that's really Johnny Depp.
No,
They cloned him.
no, that's a
He would have
guy.
the power to do
that's
so.
the worker at Disneyland.
No, that's the worker at
No,
Disneyland
that's a clone.
who looks like 2004.
That is a lost, confused clone. Look at those pictures.
That's him right there.
He's
yeah.
straight out the lab. Like what? They just put me in these clothes and sent me out
See,
here.
that's the Johnny Depp I'm attracted to.
Right, so he's there for you
So can we
at
look-
Disneyland as an actor.
Oh,
Can we
I
do
know.
a connection
As soon as-
between the actor at Disneyland or World?
Land.
Land.
Okay, good.
So closer to her.
Yeah,
Now
that's
it.
That's a trip.
Because he's from Florida, you don't want that. So yeah, no.
Oh, don't
Florida
have to tell me.
no
He would
Florida.
be closer to an
A Florida
actual,
Johnny Depp?
No.
Come on.
closer to an actual Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
So if you're into
you
Jack
would think
Sparrow,
he was Jack Sparrow.
so that depends. Do you want Jack Sparrow or do you want Johnny Depp?
He'd be looting,
No,
plundering.
I want Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow, but I don't want.
No, that
No.
No.
But do you want Johnny Depp in the Jack Sparrow outfit
at all times.
or the guy who's in the outfit as Jack Sparrow who
'Cause
does
you can
everything?
look like Johnny Depp, obviously.
Right.
So
Stop
you can
trying
have
to
that.
push your weird J-Lo Selena fetish onto other people.
Hey, I know.
You just said the same thing, just
No.
two different ways, Sammy.
One of them is he's Johnny Depp, and he goes like, "I'm Johnny Depp. I used to date this girl or whatever."
Oh, I
and
don't
then
think
there's
You sound like Ringo.
because I know like 4 accents, JJ.
Wrong British band. Hey. It's Keith
Johnny
Richards.
Depp, use the
The Rolling
false.
Stones. No. He played his dad. Come on.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm close. I'm several
Sounds like
steps.
wacko.
Look, can we be realistic here?
What?
Because I want Christina to be happy. So, look, you might,
Okay.
there's maybe a 15% chance. We're friends. A 15% chance you could get the real Johnny Depp that looks decrepit.
Right.
Or, and hear me out, you can get this discount version that's super realistic for you to get.
I don't see it as that being a discount version though, because especially because I'm into anime and stuff. I'm
Yeah.
used to the cosplayers and stuff anyway, so it's not. I don't see it as anything
Can
different.
I
than
recommend
that.
something?
Look at she
for
wants
you?
that guy right there. Look at that guy.
Oh my God.
Look
He
at
looks like a
that,
corpse.
That's hunktastic right there,
I
man.
mean, give me until I'm like 40 and I'm still single, then absolutely I will pull an Anna Nicole Smith. I have no problem with that.
Oh, I thought like
That's
she's.
a card.
I was like,
right
she's
there.
dead.
That is a card.
I thought she was gonna pull Anna. I go, she's dead a long time ago. I don't know where you get your
Cosplay
news.
Anna Nicole Smith. No, look, can I give you a recommendation for life? Because I don't know how old you
Just
are.
for life.
I know I don't want to be like I'm older than you type of thing. I assume I am.
Yeah.
Definitely. Otherwise, you're aging well. But like, just get a cosplayer and dress him up any way you want.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah, well, yeah.
Make sure he's how can I put it? You be the dominant one in this relationship.
Make sure he's a twink, is what you're saying.
I think that.
This is a sexcellence episode.
No, we're not that far. No, this is
Yes,
surface
it
level.
is.
This is
But
surface.
like,
You don't have to
it's
answer
kinda
correctly.
surface level, but yeah, no.
You're just going deeper in your head.
Get a
You're like, what
dude,
would I do with a
dress
twink?
him up? Like let him be whatever you want him to be that night. You want an anime character? You want the dude from Black Butler? Make him dress up like that. Like it's whatever you want to do, and you will be happy, and that's all that matters.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
Thank you. I want the best for you.
Right.
I do
That's
too.
what we
That's why
want
I'm
here.
single. I don't deal with. other people.
And look, quite frankly, you could just turn anybody into Jack Sparrow for. Oh, it's
can
out of
totally
stock.
turn
So sorry, it's out of stock. You can't actually, but it exists. You could get the outfit for anybody.
Oh no,
that's
if we're going that
elaborate.
route, then we're gonna go anime first.
Okay, well
We're gonna
then
go Jack
fine.
Sparrow.
You need a whole separate closet.
Wait, you're gonna
for
make
your-
anime Jack Sparrow?
No, I would rather have an anime character than like Jack Sparrow.
For your boy toy, you need a whole nother closet.
Well, it doesn't
of
have to be
all
just
kinds.
boy toy either. I like women too.
I know you
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Oh, there you go. Look,
Exactly.
do both.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying.
Make a woman dressed
Either
up
way.
as Gina Carano as Jack Sparrow.
Not Gina.
No, but Gina Carano. Have the
I don't
girl
want
dress
Gina
up as
Carano
Gina
in-
as
anywhere in
Jack
this.
Sparrow.
Maggie, do you know the
Man.
the Japanese woman who cosplays like Gojo and like you've seen JJ, right? There's this Japanese woman who cosplays as JoJo or as Gojo, and she's like 6 foot, and she goes to like the conventions and stuff.
Well, that sounds interesting to me.
That sound very.
Don't
They're
know her
we're talking
name,
about
but yeah.
6 foot. No, that's a
seen
guy. These are all men. Hold on,
It's
woman.
on TikTok. She does like Gojo and Gato, I believe.
this her?
No, she looks like Gojo. Like she looks like a boy.
Oh, I have no idea what this is. Now I'm completely lost.
You're lost.
I'm lost.
It looks like it.
I got a real life Jack Sparrow for her. She said, "Nay,
we
that's
can't
not
go
enough."
From Jack Sparrow to
That's not enough.
Well, you guys are men too. You guys don't get like the woman gaze.
Whoa!
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I feel insulted.
Yeah. He was reading
shouldn't.
It's My Margaret book or whatever. He knows about the woman gaze.
I
Well,
do.
no,
Like, I
because
cry.
he's reading the book. He can't see the gaze.
Can't see the game.
Yeah.
No, but
Read it.
the book is from the gaze.
I mean, I don't know. This.
Gaze.
No, judging books by the cover. Like, no.
I know.
No, I don't do that. Like, my whole thing is, like, wanting to know, like, what women go through, just the thought process.
Yeah, exactly.
Hang on, they're gonna mansplain the female gaze.
Shut up, Savage Mandy. Listen here,
Exactly.
bitches. All right,
No,
first of all,
Jesus.
I know. That's why I said it with a pursed tongue.
No. Like, I'm not saying, I'm not gonna mansplain it.
I am. I'm waiting for you to be over.
No, I'm gonna say for me. I don't care. No, for myself, I try to understand women. I do.
This is why I don't
And
talk a lot. And when I do, I just say boobs.
Oh, that's you gazing at women. That's different.
To me, and it's not even like I need to know women just to like get women or something like that. No, it's like mainly us here and a lot of in between here, and it's just like I would like to know what the other side thinks and
Would
how
you
they
like for me
feel.
to explain it a little easier for you?
Sure.
Okay, so you know how women like to read like romance books or like smut
Right.
books, right?
Yeah.
And men you would usually assume that they're just reading it for the sex,
It's
like
not
that's
for the sex.
and it's not for that.
Yeah.
I think a lot of men are missing the point that in these books, the women are paying attention to like these men are making them feel important. Like they're
It's the feeling.
Yeah, like they are worshiping these women. Like even if they are degrading these women, they are still worshiping them in a way
That's
and
why
giving
50
and showing
Shades
them so
worked,
much
yeah.
love and care.
Yeah, that's
You
why
know,
50
and that's what
Shades was
women
a
want.
thing. Yeah, it wasn't the sex aspect of it. 'Cause it wasn't well written at all.
Oh.
But like, no, it was literally that. It was just this guy whose main focus is this woman, and
I don't believe in romance. Hey, do you want to go to Spain? I hear it's beautiful. This
it
is
was well
literally
written.
the second movie.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But no,
that is a true
that's
story.
something that's always fascinated me. Like it's a big disconnect, and that disconnect fascinated me. It was like, well, how the fuck, like, how do these two groups even interact?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
no. Well, here's the
so,
thing.
yeah, like it's just like a psychological fascination.
And for my job, I actually have to use the feminine voice a lot of times because I deal with abortion rights and like I work on social media.
Yeah.
So some of the things I have to approach, I can't be like
Code switching.
Yeah, exactly. Like I have to speak from a feminine voice to promote certain things that aren't necessarily for me, especially if it's like LGBTQ stuff. It's like we're having a great gay day. I don't do that. It's hack, but like I have to take on the voice of to portray certain policies to do certain things. So it's like sometimes I'll be like, time to put on my lady mask. There we go. And then I just type out like as if I'm implying that I'm a lady. So
Yeah, well, alter ego.
I do. I do. So don't tell me I don't know about the female gaze. I was a film school major. I had to learn about the female gaze. I took a literal feminist porno class for the class.
Frightening.
It was great. I know. I learned so much about the female gaze actually from that porno class because it was like, well, here's porno, and you're like, oh, cool, this is great.
Oh, well, that part of it, yeah.
Right, but then they're like-
no, I only think of one part of that class as you have described it.
Oh, which one? The first time we all.
Race play.
Oh, that was the
Yeah.
finale. That was the
Yeah,
end.
that's best to leave that at
Yeah, you remember that. We'll talk about all the sex. No, but the idea was they showed us all Deep Throat at first, and so it's all of us like, oh, what the fuck? We're all watching porn together. It was really interesting.
Yeah.
But then as it goes on, that class was like, so this
Hands
is
on your desk, gentlemen.
kind of. But I know at a certain point it got real academic where it was like, the balance of consent and the so on and so forth, and like the woman's desire being implied with the scene and all the aftercare and so on. So like they went real in the weeds with like the production of it, of how
And if they're bringing up aftercare,
Yeah,
then they
give us your
definitely went
definition of
into
the female gaze, Sammy.
Good question.
If you
Lady
were-
Gaga.
No, if you
That is the female gaze.
No.
The female gaze is Lady Gaga. My definition of
Yeah, like, okay, so if you were a woman and you were looking for a man, what's gonna get you?
Oh, wait, that's just saying what would I like as a woman, as a man, or for a man.
Well, no, it's like
The one that fascinates me that actually kind of cracks me up because it makes sense. This one's it's a little stereotypical, but it's that dude chopping wood on TikTok. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, Thor and Bradley.
She knows exactly the one. So it's kind of fantasy-esque, but no, it's just a dude chopping wood. And I like chopping wood, but like, oh yeah, but this guy's like,
I like the Transformers movies.
shut up, lady.
Oh yes, I love
said
them.
shut up, lady. And man chopping wood. No, but it's very erotic, and it's
I
like
see a man of culture. Yes.
And so like here, like this guy.
As many times as I've been asked to say, oh, good girl. It doesn't make any sense. It's wood chopping. So, I'm sorry, but I hope you enjoy the rest of my videos.
Oh, well, let's look at the next one. It's like that stump's heavy, but it's not a heavy piece of wood. It's a very light piece of wood, the one he's carrying.
Yeah, no,
but it's big and it's airy and it can take a hit.
I don't like how you turn it down. Thor.
No, look at it. You know, it's going to take a couple hits, but I'm just saying, like, that is a lighter piece of wood. It's not like oak or something.
Who votes to put this on the Patreon? Sammy doing the same thing.
I'll do it. I thought about doing
If
it
someone
myself.
pays enough, he will do it.
I thought no. Joe, actually, we'll go to the Patreon in a second, but
Go quick. Yeah, I'm not doing this ever.
oh no.
Then again, you're not the one who's criticizing him, saying, "Oh, it's not that."
Look at this
shorty,
guy.
It's not.
Yeah, so like I get that like there's some she's staring. She's been staring the whole time at it over my shoulder. No, that's what I'm saying.
reading this. And then
What are they
watch-
saying?
Yeah.
Physically, sorry, I just telling you, Asian, long hair, and big cakes moves. Internally, intelligence, kindness, geekiness, femininity, bashful innocence. Essentially, though, the feminine gaze, if I had like to define it, is
You have time to think about it.
well, that's I had this guy
Yeah.
distracting
Yeah, no.
because the thing it depends on what context are we talking? Are we talking sexuality? Are we talking personality? Are we talking acceptance? What are we talking like?
Okay, let me give you a scenario. Like you're just out and about, right?
Okay.
And you're just minding your business, and what's gonna catch your eye about somebody?
What's gonna catch my eye about something if I'm from the female
Like
gaze?
for men, I find like, of course, it's usually physical traits, right? It's usually like, oh, she has a butt or boobs,
Right.
or like she's very pretty, whatever. For women, it's a lot different. Like it can be as simple as like rolling up your sleeves.
I was gonna say wristwatch and arm hair.
That's a lot of
Like I was gonna say like
hell side profiles. Just
Right.
like just
right
being, like
because my thing is a watch.
it's complex.
From
It's-
my
it's very-
from
it's
my
very
Sammy
complex.
feminine gaze,
Yeah.
a watch implies put together, and then the rolled up thing that's kind of
Yeah.
like a active style. And JJ launched his watch clear across the room.
Yeah.
No, and so it still makes me want you, JJ. I'm sorry, but the way you took it off was very erotic.
I need to shave these arms tomorrow.
No, and so you see that right, and then
And I can with Manscaped.
Oh, we got an ad coming later. But no, then you see the rolled up sleeves, and then I'm thinking in my head, nice collared shirt, nice, clean.
Not me.
There you go. Yeah, you're fine. And then, I'm assuming this person, has a nice haircut, and then they probably, hopefully,
Again, not me.
smell nice.
smell
You were going.
Shit.
There you go. He's like, I do smell nice. So, like, that's kind of what from a Sammy fake feminine perspective, would be like, that's
there
the
we
connection.
go. Hand veins and hairy chests.
Hand veins
oh my
and hair.
God, some good forearms with some veins on the hands.
Yeah, see, like, I don't have that, but I tend to roll up my
look.
sleeves.
No, but you have nice, like, dainty
Every
little fingers.
every
though.
woman's
like,
different.
Dainty little
I don't know if I told
fingers.
you
Yeah,
this.
like you have like a nice like taper to your fingers.
That is a weird thing
Listen.
to notice, but I don't have chonky fingers. I'll
I
tell you
don't
that.
know if I told you this. I
What?
think I'd have. And I
that you
would
just
tell
love
this
my beard.
'cause-
I know, man. My beard's really
No,
good.
it's a legit beard.
No.
No. So I described you. Well, no, I described Marcos and I described you. My girl hadn't met either one of you at this point.
Uh-huh.
And she thought you were Marcos.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, why? What was the
Well, I
description
didn't
you
describe
gave?
how, like physical. I didn't describe physical traits. I only described just,
She thought I was in the army.
apparently so.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But she got you two mixed up.
I,
Look, Savage Manny gets it. Kind eyes and a full body laugh.
where did it go? Where does it say that?
Savage
Kind eyes and a full body laugh.
Yeah, like that's kind of what I look for too. Like someone with kind eyes and like someone Like a dorky laugh to me is the best. Like
You can't fake kind eyes.
You can't fake kind
You
eyes.
can't fake kind
And,
eyes.
but that's the thing. I don't have kind eyes. I don't
You
want.
don't.
I don't know.
Beady as fuck.
Beady? Beady? Fuck you, guy. look
not
who's
beady.
talking, motherfucker. I can't see the whites in your eyes, Tommy.
Oh, they're not there.
No, I got winky eyes. I got quiet, like, sleepy eyes, because, like, I just got narrow,
have-
like, quiet eyes.
You have not like asshole eyes. It's like it could go either way depending on this person's mood.
When you said asshole eyes,
You saw sphincters.
yeah, I saw balloon nuts.
You saw Dali-esque artwork.
I do have sleepy eyes.
You do have
I do.
sleepy eyes.
My girlfriend will think I am asleep when I'm on
Are
FaceTime.
they sleepy or are they weary?
ooh.
Oh, man. You know
difference.
what? You know what?
Yeah. Weary
Pretty
goes into
weary.
brooding. So
Do I brood though? Because Marco says, "Shut the fuck up." No, because you've already said that I don't brood. You already said that I'm a house with good bones, but
Yeah.
still a fixer up. Am I
you
still a
want to
fixer
marry
upper?
this guy. You want to marry this guy.
Well, but no, but that was a couple years ago.
no, at this age, no, you're not.
What am I now? Because hold
No,
on.
no.
So hold on, let me set it
You're
up real
plug and
quick.
play.
Let me set it up real quick.
Take you out the box.
Years ago, Tommy once criticized me as. You like that one, didn't you? But no, Tommy once criticized me as I've got good bones.
I was trying.
Clearly.
Yeah.
And that, like a house on House Hunters, I have the clip. It's way back in the archive.
Oh wow.
No, because I pulled it out because that
Oh,
was
shit. I didn't think you could do
coronavirus
this this
times.
quickly.
Oh
Okay.
no, it's in the past. I'd have to reset
Oh, yeah.
like the length. But no, you were talking about how like I have no mystery. You had mentioned I had no mystery.
I don't remember that.
You don't?
No.
Dude, I remember vividly.
I'm sorry.
Because
Oh no.
Christina's been a fan for a long time.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. It's only like a 7-minute clip, but you were just leaning into me, dude. That was when I invented Evil Sammy,
Believe it or
remember?
not, I was trying to help you.
I don't believe that.
It
Yeah.
came from a good place.
It really did. It came from the heart. It just didn't.
Yep.
It was a controlled burn.
Place of
Execution was
love.
Aw,
great.
look at our old thumbnails. Look how crazy they were. Hold on. No, I gotta find Evil Sammy. You remember Evil Sammy with the
I
tattoos?
distinctly remember Evil Sammy.
It wasn't that far back, was it?
It was long.
It was a long time ago, but I think no. These are the new thumbnails. I gotta find it because Tommy, you have had what do they say?
Tommy fully insulted Sammy, then forgets it.
Yeah, no, you insulted me with your full chest over Skype of all things.
Tried to.
Over fucking
That was
Skype.
not my intention.
Dude, it might
Look,
be on
so
the.
here's the deal. I have ADD.
oh, here it is.
I forget things, you know?
So check it out. So we came back with this.
Yeah.
So I made a strip say for COVID. I made an agua fresca,
found
and then you fucking yelled at me. That was like the 4th video
I
back.
yell? I don't think I
No,
yelled.
you got a little spicy at the end.
I mean-
No, Tommy. I kind of feel like we should play it because, like I said,
you hyped it up enough.
this is a light episode, folks.
It is.
We didn't have really much to talk about. We have a guest in house, and we really just are kind of riffing here, having a good time. But no, Tommy, this was on Skype.
What year was this?
2000, 3 years ago, so
I was going through
2021.
something. We'll say I was going through.
That was when we did the depression episodes. Look at there you are.
That was
There we all
a
are.
highlight.
Hold on, let me see. Actually, it's already halfway through, so you're already like mid rant.
Oh, no.
Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. And I present to you with. Oh, I'm already laughing, so that means you're insulting me. So look at. I'm just taking it.
Damn, that was my first apartment.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't live at that place anymore.
But the thing is, I can just imagine it right now. Like a girl asks you, and she's like, "Hey, what's the story behind these tattoos?" You're like, "I don't want to talk about it." You don't even have to lie. You just
that
Oh,
was-
this was you guys convincing me I need tattoos.
TJ, I can see it, Sammy. Dude,
I don't know what you're
take
doing.
a lesson from Shia LaBeouf, Sammy. Create an alter ego that's like an enforcer. I didn't say what, just an enforcer. You don't have to go that deep. Just like from neck down.
Don't.
That's it. Neck down. Be a Mexican kingpin. Get nice 3-piece suits. Come on, Sammy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, the women you'll get ridiculous.
Hey, okay, so I was single at this time.
You were.
I was aggressively single
was
at this
COVID.
time. It was COVID. I was aggressively.
excuse.
I was dating a girl.
It was very early COVID, judging from
We
the
didn't
state
know
of
what
my
was-
beard.
your beard,
What's
right?
going on?
Yeah,
JJ, like
there's a timeline of COVID with my beard because I didn't shave.
Yeah,
Right.
At all.
So
or trim.
that's how he knows what time of period it was.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I started dating a girl like the Valentine's Day before COVID started.
Yeah.
Then like the world started ending and she was like, I don't think this is a good time. Because she was going to go to Florida on a trip right at the peak of COVID.
Right.
And she was just like, things are getting crazy. It's not whatever. I was like, that makes sense. And she stole my denim jacket, which I just remembered right now. Fuck that. I need to get it back. It don't fit anymore. Shut up. I have a denim jacket. Anyway, we proceed.
So what I'm going to say is that the tattoo will work faster than the elliptical.
Thank you, Screw! JJ chiming in with wisdom. I'm going to be honest with you, Sammy. You're not a mysterious motherfucker at all. It's
Not at all, dog.
of sexy mystery to you at all.
Gotta add some mystery.
None of
Everybody has an air of everyone has an air of mystery.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
And I look at you and I just see safe and nurturing, warm.
TJ was far more intimidating.
No, TJ was sniping. TJ was like, bop, bop, bop.
I can pick them off.
I was just I was spraying, erratically.
Oh, it's Wombo X time. Welcome, Wombo or Wombox time. There you go. Welcome, first time chatter.
Did you try setting it to Wamba?
By the way, we don't just review our old videos. This is
the first.
Tommy was roasting me and he doesn't remember.
I mean,
Ooh, that should be a
he's not
Patreon show.
wrong.
Tommy just reacting to
Old video. Dude,
That is a Patreon.
we should.
I don't remember what we did last
That could be a
week.
Patreon, Sammy.
Dude,
Tommy
yeah.
being out of pocket.
Dude, Tommy, the depression episodes. Just go back and listen to
dig 'em up.
those. Oh, they exist.
no.
There was episodes during the middle of my COVID depression where I'm just like,
It's just us, right?
it was just us.
Yeah, no.
And I was just like, I want everyone
Still my
to
favorite
die.
show, so yeah.
Everything sucks.
See, it'll get
I want to give you a hug, dog. Like it's straight up, no homo, just hug, dog.
back when people said that.
Yeah, bro, like 3 years ago, no homo. Like, still had to say no homo. Case of the not gays.
It's helping you, Sammy, because we see potential in you. We see potential in you, Sammy.
See, from a place of love, Sammy.
That came from a real
Mystery
place.
about yourself.
That aggressive love.
Because look, you guys, you are such a skilled and talented individual, right? But we know that because all of that's up front, dog.
You got a great foundation,
You got a
Sammy.
great foundation.
So now I gotta
DJ Coach. Good bones. You're like, if you're a house, you got good bones, Sammy. Those good bones aren't gonna let you bone. You need to build around that house. Make it look like a mansion. But you're like one of those houses on the HG TV show before they make it over. Like, you need something special. No one's going to buy that house. I don't remember this. I'm sorry.
I do.
Look, I think you hit a nerve, bro.
He didn't have to pull it up.
See, like Joe Gira said, Tommy saying, I didn't say that, and then pulling up clips of him saying that.
This is the epitome of that. I never rubbed my feet at Charlie Murphy's couch. I had a little more sense of that. Yeah, I remember saying Sammy had good
We
bones.
have a whole TikTok of you doing that.
Dude.
So, yeah.
We have 3 more minutes of this. As a member of the bear community, which I'm not a fan of, because instead of an A and a devil on your shoulder, just get 3 F and D. Felix.
Sammy, time out. I'm gonna take what Tommy says and soften it up a little bit. Like you before and after, but you before in like a nice neighborhood. Like you in a good neighborhood, so like people are like, oh yeah, like what the fuck with that house?
You're gentrified. People want to move in. The mind's still the same. The memory doesn't connect.
The commentary's still the same.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. You're a gentrified. No, you're gentrified.
Right, people want to get into the neighborhood,
But they see your house now for sale and they drive by it.
Not you backpedaling, Tommy.
That's what I'm saying, man.
This is like Blade Runner. Where, well, we know you're not a replicant.
Because everything's the same.
they gotta make sure.
Oh, shit.
How did this happen? How did we get here? You guys are reveling in this, and I don't know how I feel about it. It's hilarious. We're leaving this all in.
You took that out.
Tommy, I would ask, what is this exactly?
Can I say?
Because right now, it's like an intervention / help series / Sam's Getting No Bitches series / a roast of Sammy Gonzalez / getting tattoos like Shia LaBeouf apparently is the most Casanova thing you could do, coming up with lies and HDTV fake stories about this
Like
shit.
20 minutes
I'm
of us.
getting lost in the sauce.
That is specifically for you. Me, TJ, JJ, we can be ourselves. But you, oh my God,
You're not good enough to be yourself.
A bit of spice, Sammy, is a little cayenne pepper. I am so sorry.
A little Tony Sash.
Look, in my defense, I thought the world was coming to it.
You had to get that out at the
Fucking
time.
care anymore. So yeah,
Hold on.
look, on behalf, wait till I tell you this one. My friend I was talking about also drives a motorcycle, so he's a bounty
Mexcellence
hunter
roast
covered
of
in
Sammy
tattoos.
Gonzalez.
and drives a motorcycle. Sammy, your personality's not going to get you anybody, but I tell you what, it will keep him. It will keep him. You have a keepable personality.
TJ is flabbergasted. Look at him in the corner. Just like, did he just say that out loud?
I can't apologize.
You
JJ just watching you get jumped too.
you will never get anybody.
How am I gonna stop him?
You will never get anybody with your personality. You will keep someone with your personality.
Well, there you go. It's a backhanded compliment at least.
Hold on.
And she'll be like, I mean, he's nice, he's safe, he looks badass, but that's just for a show. All the other shit, the foundation is there. I want to marry this guy. And I might let him have sex with me. So that part was necessary.
That wasn't even
I'm so sorry.
I might even let him have sex with
If
me.
it's any consolation, I'm a better person now.
I was gonna say, I think if anything, this just shows that Tommy grew.
I evolved like a
Tommy
son
did
of a
some
bitch.
healing. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, this is all growth.
I'm so sorry. I'm super
Look at
apologetic.
accountability. See?
Accountability.
I'm mortified by this.
Sam, I'm disappointed in you. Pulling up shit from like 5 years ago. He's a different man now.
Different man now.
Different man
Hold on.
now.
Well, let's just round it out. I don't know what
That was
treasures.
old Howard Stern. This is new Howard Stern.
It's the same hat. No, it's Adidas now. It went from Nike to Adidas.
Not
Growth.
better, but yeah, you know.
Hold on.
Externally, you could exude. You're 6'4",
Oh, my
dog.
goodness.
You could exude
Still
intimidating aura that might be expected, but then under that, it's like crunchy outside, but a nice soft center. And that's what you need. You need the
A crunchy center. I don't even know what to say. I feel like everything I've done and everything I am is a lie.
All constructive criticism, Sammy. Don't take it personally. Okay, can I admit, that's gaslighting. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
That's part of the feminine gaze that you've grew to have. You know what gaslighting is now.
Tommy's roast just feel like buckshot. No need to aim when you're hitting everything.
That wasn't my intention.
Yeah, scroll up.
I really. Look,
there is calamity.
It doesn't seem like it. It came from a place of love. I've become a much better person.
Hold on. We got one more minute. Less than a minute.
my
Less than a
God,
minute. Less than a
really?
minute. I just want to know how it finishes.
Okay.
Like you are a terrible individual. But don't take it personally. I'm not taking any of this personally. A lot of this is just fucking funny as a premise. Like everything you're conceptualizing me at, whether it's true or false, is fucking hilarious.
3 years have shown that was a lie.
House with good times, and JJ goes, I need a pool table and a kegerator on the inside.
That sounds great.
It's simple. That's easy. You can do that over a weekend.
Thank you, Key. Don't take it personally. Just change yourself. That's Key, our editor, right there.
I remember that comment. Yeah, that was
You
good.
just gestured to all of me.
Let's start the show. That was a pre-show. That was a goddamn pre-show. We had a whole show after that, and I had to continue.
Hey, man, you are professional.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh man, what are you talking about?
I am sorry,
look it, man. I'm the youngest.
That was harder for me to watch than I'm sure you.
I'm the youngest of 4 siblings and the
man.
youngest of many other cousins. I've not gotten picked apart like that in a while. That's why I put it up. But go watch our YouTube. Go find it.
To see the depressed episode.
I do. I want to see what that was about. But what I'm saying, Tommy, is now the question is, now having seen that,
Yeah.
where am I at? Now we know where Tommy's at now. You're no longer
all in a better place.
You no longer recognize the guy that's in that video.
No.
What do you see from me in regards to
you've grown a lot.
relationships and what you saw from the prospect that was the guy with the good bones?
Look, you shout on everything we said. You continue to be yourself, and you got a woman who loves you for you, and everything.
pretty great.
Yeah,
And Disney.
and made you
Disneyland ride.
And that part I don't like, but no, she's made you a better version of you.
Oh, I had nothing to do with it. I didn't even make myself a better
No,
person
it was
to be
her.
loved.
It was her. Just give the woman credit.
I give her tons of credit.
That's what I'm saying. But no, it was ingredients there. You didn't know how to cook it. She did. And here you are. And
You burned the risotto.
And no, I will say the same.
So I was just groceries and she was Gordon Ramsay.
Basically. Yeah, you can't cook.
No, not booty eating. We're not doing that.
No. I was gonna say, I hope you weren't grilled cheese ingredients because he can't make.
He can't make a grilled cheese. He really can't.
But
that's a real thing.
On the flip side, the same kind of happened to me. I feel like my girls made me a better person. I feel like I was during that time I was going through shit too.
Right.
So it was like, So I was very pessimistic and fuck everything mode. That was
including Sammy, who's right in front of me.
Including a very good friend of mine.
I think my StreamYard cut off, so I was just like, I'm gonna.
Kudos to JJ.
We're still
for
talking,
not saying
so I'm
much.
just gonna be like.
He didn't even co-sign much. He was just
no.
Damn.
And then TJ was just like, just throwing stones in a glass house.
This is why his nephew made fun of you, TJ. But so I sincerely, formally.
Oh, this wasn't for an apology. I don't expect nor want one.
No, for myself.
Okay, that's for you. That's for you. No, I don't need an apology. I know what makes sweet content, and so I know that going back
2020, that played very well.
Oh no, I mean. 213 views, and I'm slightly about what we're getting views now.
It's gonna play better now.
Well, you know what though, real quick,
you should put this on like TikTok or Shorts. It's like an evolution of the
Vex. It's just Tommy riffing for 8 minutes.
Put that gentrification clip. Cool. We've learned nothing.
I'm not a clone.
Not a clone.
You're not a replicant.
By the way, real quick, because we're about to take a quick commercial break, but we were talking about Patreon and what we should put on Patreon. It's time to shout out our patrons real quick. Everyone thank El Gran Chile Joe Gira, who gets to actually create a show and sponsor a show. $50 donation. Can you believe that?
I love that.
And also, and following up, we have the Super Mexcellente Deluxe Timothy Lane Jr., of course. And of course, sitting next to me as well, joining us, Super Mexcellent 2 Turbo, Christina Maggie, PMDK87.
The CEO of the
Wimplu W. Not a Gran Chile, but a very high donor on the gifts.
If there was a board for the Mexcellence, Christina would be on the board.
Oh, yeah. She has all sorts of special privileges given to the board.
You make decisions, Christina.
No. I wouldn't go that far.
Jesus Christ.
I know, Sammy. I know I don't hold that much power.
I will listen. She'll get to say it. Whether I listen is a whole other story. Also, wait the fuck, you never asked anything of me. You never even mentioned anything, making me seem like I'm a bad. I already got. See, first it was you. Now it's the audience comes to my home.
Me in 2020.
Comes to my home, takes off her shoes, rubs her feet in my carpets,
your carpet,
and then goes, yeah, he doesn't let me make decisions, even though I give him all the cash in the world. I'm not a prostitute. I'm not soap. Was it Soap District or whatever the fuck?
Soapland.
I'm not Soapland. All right, you can't just pay me for favors.
Christina.
You literally said that you want to do most of the Patreon stuff so you can keep most of the money.
Well, I don't get to. That's just to pay the bills now. So be sure to join our Patreon. Like our Super Mexcellent 2 Turbo, Super Mexcellente Deluxe, and of course, El Gran Chile, Joe Gira. Oh, Badgie's going to bed.
Here's the thing. Let's be honest here. If this was a democracy, and it was like, vote who the head of the Mexcellence is, and it was between you and Christina, she would win.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't know how to run a show. She's scared to be on this now.
If
I have
it's the
confidence in
Sexcellence,
her.
that's different.
Well, they can't all be Sexcellences.
Right, not with you running it.
Yeah. We need a safe space, Sammy.
Who's we? Who do I not? Who's unsafe around me? That's the real question.
I don't feel safe around you.
Was it
That's
because
why I sit on this side.
Oh, is that because of the sexy watch you're wearing, or what? And your hairy
And my
arms,
arm hair.
and that long, luxurious hair.
Oh my God, tell me about it.
Wait, to JJ or yeah?
Yeah, we were walking, and every time I just see his hair just swinging.
Just slowly.
all majestically in the wind. I'm just like, oh my goodness, because my hair's kind of long, but his hair's just like, oh my gosh.
Hair's not the biggest deal, all right?
No,
hair's not the biggest deal, all right?
Obviously, yeah.
Going back to the depression clips. Also having cut it since then.
Hair's not the biggest thing, all right? The depression clip.
I'm not gonna
That
say
wasn't
it.
the depression clip. What, my bald spot?
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Say it. No. You're on. Make the good content. You're the host now. All of a sudden.
Hey.
Christina can run the Sexcellence pod on Patreon.
No, that's not what you said though. What were you gonna say? That's what they
I wasn't
said.
saying anything.
Oh, see?
I lost my train of thought.
Oh, okay. Well, that seems more plausible, but she knows. Can't say it.
I was captivated by these handsome men in the room.
Who said that? Or you did?
I'm saying.
Oh, she's saying that.
So it's
we're all really good-looking people.
So it's
I
getting
get
me out
it.
of what I was supposed to say.
Oh, she was saying something along with she wants to pull JJ's long, luxurious hair.
It's a great hair.
Oh yeah.
Like it's good hair.
Yeah.
JJ. Keep it as long as you can.
Yeah.
I feel like you'll have this
JJ.
when you die.
Keep it as long as you can.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. Yes.
Both my parents.
I know I haven't shaved my head in a while. You actually saw the bald spot in the back when I did that other
Yeah,
hair.
me either. So yeah, no.
Yeah, no. So point is, everybody,
You're a lucky man, JJ.
everybody wants a fistful of JJ's hair.
So I've been told.
We'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Hey, folks. Did you know that Manscaped has been a sponsor of themexcellence for a long time? And they've not only sponsored us, helped us out, made our balls look squeaky clean, make our chests look presentable, and our faces look miraculous. But they also give back to the community. Because did you know that one man every hour, every day is diagnosed with testicular cancer? It's terrible. It's terrible news. But here's the thing. At Manscaped, we save balls. Manscaped has joined the Testicular Cancer Society to save the balls. Men's health and hygiene is at the core of Manscaped. It is the essence of the cause, and the partnership raises awareness on an issue that impacts men of all ages. Early detection is imperative. Not only do we feel compelled to get the word out, we feel like it is our duty to do so. Manscaped CEO Paul Tran. And so here's the thing, folks. Make sure, gentlemen, and those of you who have balls, all the people that have balls, be sure to check for testicular cancer. Make sure there's no irregularities or lumps or anything like that. You got to check your balls. And here's the thing with Manscaped. You can use the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. You see it on the ad right there. It was over there for me, but it's down there for you. And you could, and while you're, getting all the hairs down there, make sure you check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. They want to remind you to check yourself for testicular cancer at least once a month. And with the support of the Manscaped community, we can increase awareness, raise much needed funds for cancer research, and provide the right support to save lives and balls. So be sure to take a look at manscaped.com/pages/we save balls. Or if you need a faster way to do it, manscaped.com/TCS. TCS, Testicular Cancer Society. Get yourself the purple right there. Everything purple right there. Like, share, and comment. Donate to TCS directly. And of course, Manscaped will be there for you using coupon code MEX20 for 20% off and free shipping so you can give back to the community and give back. And be sure to check for testicular cancer. Be on the lookout. Manscaped is looking out for you, looking out for me, looking out for we. And so remember, if you early detect any sort of irregularities, your balls and perhaps your life will thank you. But with Manscaped, your balls, your face, and I will thank you. Use coupon code MEX20 for 20% off and free shipping. And be sure to check out manscaped.com/TCS to learn more about the Testicular Cancer Society and Manscaped's partnership with them. Thank you. Bye-bye. It's like I've never done this fucking show before. I started playing the other intro and everything, man. I'm thrown off today. Yeah. It's the end of the week. I want to go home. Oh, wait. I am home. I can end this at any time. Bye. And I'm kidding. No, there was just nothing to go. It's only an hour and a half in. We probably waited 15 minutes before we started anyway. Right. Because, but like, the world, not much is happening, which I'm actually okay with a lull.
Good compared to
It's nice to have a slow week.
Right. Like, even on the news, like, all my work is all political stuff, and it's like, they're doing some court decisions. Don't worry about it just yet. I'm like, okay.
Quote unquote slow week. There's still,
things.
Oh.
Yeah.
But they were ongoing things.
Yeah. We're not talking about that. Not because we don't support one or the other. It's just such a goddamn bummer. Don't blow up things. How about that? There we go.
Just get along.
But explosions look so cool.
JJ, not on children.
Oh, no, I didn't say that.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just reminding you that's where we stand. Also, fuck cancer. We love bald eggs. Protect your balls. Going back to the Manscaped ad.
Love it all.
Key, our editor, sent me this thing that really pissed me off.
What?
Because I hate the future. The future that we're in.
Future.
Exactly. The future that we're in, we were promised flying cars. We were promised everything to be easier. AI was supposed to do all the work for us.
Replicant.
Yeah, exactly, Tommy. Definitely not a replicant. Yeah. Definitely not a replicant.
Not at all.
But we don't get replicants. We don't get, like, I remember it was printable food like in the Jetsons,
Or like Back to the Future, where you had the little Pizza Hut,
dehydrated
the
pizza?
dehydrated.
No,
pizza.
I mean, you got dehydrated pizza, just pizza bagels, and
We have
there's
no
too many.
fun shit. This is a very boring ass future.
Right.
Although we do kind of have the rehydrator now with air fryers. They're kind of the same. It won't make a giant pizza, right? Like
But
it
it
won't.
makes
But what's
you've
the
already cooked delicious.
But what's the fucking point though if it can't make a little pizza
I
big?
want real.
Have you
futuristic
had
shit.
nuggies, dino nuggies in particular from an air
In an
fryer?
air fryer?
Oh, I've had them.
It's
next
life
level.
changing.
It's next.
Oh, I've had them. Oh,
Have
don't.
you had like just a frozen pizza that you baked initially, left it over, next day, air fried that bitch?
Yep.
Have you had that?
No,
It's
look, you motherfuckers. Child's play. Child's play. Because you know why? No.
You know how like leftover fries never good?
No, I know. No,
Air fry them.
I didn't see an air fryer. In there.
First of all, there is one. Second of all, small potatoes, both of you. Have you ever done all of those things you said, but previously the night before and or the morning of cooked bacon, let the bacon render down, and so when the nuggies and the pizza get circulated again, the grease from the bacon gets circulated again upwards using the spinny air technology to coat the fries or the pizza or the nuggets in bacon grease and then crisp up with said grease.
That is
Why
next
aren't
level.
you cleaning your air fryer?
Haven't done that. But I have
Flavor. That's
Flavor.
why.
I said night or morning. You don't need that much time.
Flavor, Christina.
Right. When you're slow
I
cooking
agree.
bacon.
I agree with
haven't done that. But have you made nachos in the air fryer?
I don't like nachos.
Man, the things you can make.
I know what we're doing.
Are you making nachos?
Cleaning my air fryer.
So hold on. She's like, I know what we're doing, making nachos, so Sam can't have any. What is this? What is going on here? I'm feeling.
Coming to my apartment.
I wasn't invited. What if I wanted?
You were invited and you didn't come.
When?
When they first moved.
Yeah.
I was. When did you guys move?
November.
Yeah.
You invited to my place too. You didn't come.
Where do you guys think I was half of those months and also since?
And whose fault is that?
Yeah,
It's not
no,
mine. I
yeah,
gave
that's a
out
you
the
thing.
invite.
It's my
Yeah,
family.
she was against it. April.
I thought we were family.
Do you want me to play the clip again? Do you want me to play the clip for both of you, huh?
You said he's the closest thing to family here.
Yeah.
No, he said that of me.
You can't go back on that now.
He said that of me.
No, you said that yesterday.
No, I
No,
said
Tuesday.
Yeah.
no. I said that. I said that for my nephew, so he wasn't scared of you because you scared him, Tommy. Because you shout everywhere.
What do you mean?
kidding.
That kid held his own. He
No,
was fine.
my nephew was so excited. He was like, "Tommy's so cool." And the thing was, it was so cute, as I mentioned before, maybe on the show, I forget what I mentioned, that when we did the break for Manscaped or whatever that day we were there, you went to go get another water, and he followed you till I can do some of the stuff, and you guys were just chitter chattering,
Yeah, I know.
like like old buddies. It was so cute.
He's wise for his age.
Right, he has some sense, right?
He does got some
And so-
goddamn sense.
And so me and my sister were just
Yeah.
laughing because you guys were. He was like, "Yeah," and so then you saw, Stephon Diggs, and you're like, "Yeah, man, Stephon Diggs is gonna have a good season this year." And I was like, "What the fuck are they talking? A 14-year-old and a grown ass man. I forget how old you are
Treat them
sometimes."
like look, because that's my issue with kids. That's why I don't like children overall. Is because like you can't talk to them. I can't talk to kids about politics. You know, I could have talked to your nephew about politics. He would have got something of it.
Oh, he
He's a
understood.
smart
He
kid.
understands. Yeah.
So it's like, no, I'm going to talk to this kid as if I would talk to you.
Yeah, and look what
they
the-
respect that.
and
like,
look what
that's all it is.
And look at the future we're leaving these motherfuckers. Because look at.
We're leaving them a great future. Like
No.
we're taking the brunt so they can have a better.
Do you think?
know?
Oh, but that's nothing. That's the future blackness.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
No.
Boy.
Do you think this is the future that they want? Roku's new HDMI tech can show ads when you pause your game.
Your game?
So what it's implying is that on I think it's Paramount Plus or something, one of those.
Yeah.
You
I
pause.
have them all.
You pause your TV,
And it'll show you.
and it'll
it
show
is
you an ad,
Paramount
right?
Plus, yeah.
That was bonkers to me. My girlfriend was watching something,
Wasn't crazy to me.
and I was like, "Well, no, I don't want ads
Well,
when I
it's
buy a
paused.
streaming service."
It's a frozen screen.
No,
so
I'm paying for a stream. I'm stealing from everyone else. A streaming service.
Right.
I'm stealing from someone's streaming
you're
service.
paying for a higher service so you don't have to get ads for your
Right. So why the fuck am I getting ads for anything?
Because money.
Okay, that's the first thing.
Yeah.
First thing is, why the fuck are you pausing and not engaging?
That's your fault.
I gotta pee.
It's your fault.
I gotta pee at some time.
That is on you again.
Look,
That
here's
is
the
not
thing.
on the good people of Paramount
Oh,
Plus.
that sucks. That I
Johnson & Johnson can fuck right off,
I feel
JJ.
like I'm selling out here because I love the pausing advertisements. Don't give them to me in the middle of something. If
Right,
I
yeah.
pause my shit and go to the bathroom, I come back, Coca-Cola, cool. play, and I'm continuing.
I don't want to be
I'm good with that.
mid-episode of Snapped, and then she what? What the fuck happened? Like, I know the guy's dead, but like, ow!
I don't want advertisements.
Yeah, what was the motive? You got to sit through a Kleenex ad before you can get there.
Calamity's got it. Sammy, I need to pee. JJ, lock in, bro.
Yeah.
No, so, but that's what upsets me. Not only fucking that.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate the fact that Roku itself, I have a Roku TV. I think they provide a pretty good service. The fact that if you let it pause just on anything and it goes that little cityscape.
I love the cityscape.
No, the cityscape's fine.
I would totally live at the
I've
Roku
watched that
City.
cityscape for like 20 minutes.
Like, if I could
It's just
move
so
to Roku
peaceful.
City and
I would move to Roku City now. No job, nothing.
I would live.
No, but it would be cool
Just like-
if they didn't throw in ads for Carl's Jr.
No, they switch it all the time.
No, I hate. Don't give me ads.
I love it because they change it though.
No,
They got fucking Marvel Tower in the background.
demand more, you fools.
It's
What?
Roku City.
It's a screensaver.
Literal
Yeah,
screensaver.
you remember the last screensavers when you were a youth? It was like
fish?
it was a
Yeah,
DVD
they
thing
kept
that.
advertising toasters to me.
What
Toasters with the wings. Are you too young to remember the toasters with the wings?
What are you talking about?
He's too young to remember
Wait.
the toasters with the wings, JJ.
With the
Screensaver
wings.
toasters wings. That shit haunted our dreams.
Yeah.
Sammy, because it was every.
They would also advertise plumbing to me with infinite pipes.
Oh my god.
Oh, I saw. Okay. No, first of all, I did not remember this one. Is that what you're talking
Didn't
about?
remember this?
I didn't, but I remember the pipes and the brick wall maze thing.
Yeah.
No, that's not advertising. That's just whimsy.
You would watch that for hours, I guarantee.
No, I'm talking about.
It's based off a real toaster and real toast.
Yeah.
That's inexpensive, though. Both of those things, inexpensive things that you probably already have. You know?
Oh, and you don't have a wall of Marvel?
No, it's not a wall of Marvel.
That's because of the Roku City.
I don't got Carl's
So
Jr.
what we
here.
putting that shit in your mind.
Like, I don't
we have like 4 Carl's Juniors here.
No, they're all shut down.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Mark has one.
That's way the fuck up there.
If you want Carl's Jr.
45 minutes.
Only thing we don't have that you guys have is a fat burger.
And nobody wants a fat burger.
Keon Sloan donated 2 subscribers.
Oh my God, Keon Sloan donated in the midst of this feud. Okay, so that's that. Okay, but now Roku is saying, okay, you're playing your video game. You're on HDMI. You're on a completely different fucking thing. Okay.
Whoa. So they're invading shit?
Yeah, so what they're saying is they can see when your feed has stopped on a pause. So you're playing Madden, right? The motion of the menus and things of that sort. They're saying that when you press pause and
Madden
those
already does that.
Man does do that.
what play ads when you pause?
Yeah.
Well, no, they have it in the pre-roll and on the sides, but no, the pause menu is the pause menu.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is saying when you walk away or when you pause and you're looking at your phone, you're getting a text from somebody. It
Pre-rolling
will
on the side. Kind of like how the Roku City has it on the...
no, but this is gonna do this right here, where when you're playing your fucking video game, it's gonna say, "Oh, it's still time to play an ad" in the TV itself. It's hijacking your HDMI feed
It's hijacking your television.
to play an ad
What if I
for some
unplug it?
fucker, huh?
If I unplug my Roku, will it still?
No, it's the TV. It's inside the TV.
So implant something inside.
No,
my
the Roku's
TV.
already the TV.
He's
The
talking about
software.
Oh no, I'm not
TV.
doing that. No, I buy my Roku separate. You're not attached to my shit. I'm not. I don't trust.
Where are
it.
you finding
No
these
TCL.
naked TVs?
No, I got Samsung TV, but I don't use it because I don't trust it. So I only use.
No, but they're gonna do that with the HDMI
Also,
feed
you kinda
thing.
need to... well, not if you have a Roku TV itself, but like
Fire stick or
the LG TV that I bought from Gertz. It's got like every streaming app, but I can't watch my animes on it because it doesn't have a Crunchyroll app. So I still need to buy a Roku for that.
Yeah.
And if I want to watch an AEW pay-per-view, because they use Bleacher Report to stream their pay-per-views, there's no Bleacher Report app on my model LG TV. I don't know if it like later on they got one. So I still had to buy a Roku if I wanted to watch fucking
No, like Roku has all of them, and like
Revolution
Samsung
to
only
watch
has
Sting's
some.
last match. I bought a Roku.
But here's the
LG
thing.
only has certain ones. Roku has them all. So
And
it's
now
like,
they're going to implant ads whenever
I don't like
you want, when they want.
I don't.
When they want.
It's
So you're talking
becoming
about I pause it and I'm okay with an ad there. What if they just throw an ad because they want to, because they can hijack your HDMI feed
I
now?
feel like they do that already.
No, but I'm talking about
I
Roku
say
itself.
words, Sammy, and I have ads for it.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Well, no.
Like it's-
Well, the Des brought it up. I was going to bring this up a little bit later. Remember when Sony patent, you had to say the name of the advertiser to skip commercials? The patent draw to show a man standing up from his couch with his arms yelling, McDonald's! So in order to skip the ad, you had to stand up and say McDonald's to end the McDonald's ad. That's what they want. This is what they're going for. You guys are both saying that you're okay with this.
I'm not okay
No,
with it.
that was an invasive ad, like in the middle of a programming. You're saying I paused and I went to go pee.
That's the way you led this thing. Like, I'm pausing it, I go pee.
No, that's what it started
come
with.
Back.
That's what it's starting with.
It all starts from somewhere.
It does also.
Why are you okay with this, you fucking cowards?
It might be a butt-eating ad that you need, Sammy.
There's no butt-eating ad. That's not allowed. You can never find
Not
one.
in the state of Texas.
You're right. I can't even go on Pornhut right now.
Sure can.
There's a monologue that. Hold on. I'm gonna do it right now. Safe search incognito Pornhub.com. No, not .co. .com. No, Jesus Christ.
Here's my thing.
Pornhub.com. No, hold on. I want you to read the monologue.
I've read it many times.
No, it doesn't. You're in the state of Texas.
Welcome.
You cannot.
Welcome, Christine.
You're on 5G.
She was
right
an avid
now.
watcher, and you are not as long as you are here.
She does not even.
I don't really watch porn like that.
she's like X videos is my thing.
No,
but
I read
I'm ex-hamster guy.
oh, she reads smut. That's what it is.
Oh.
She's reading the.
Christina's gonna teach you things. Is the sexcellence gonna be
Tomorrow.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
It is blocked.
Yes.
It's weird. You will never see that where you live.
Yeah.
So, like,
as you may know, your elected officials
you
in
should
Texas
screenshot that as like a souvenir.
are requiring us to verify your age before allowing access to our website. Not only does it infringe on the rights of adults to access protected speech,
VPN ads.
it fails strict scrutiny by employing the least effective and yet most restrictive means of accomplishing Texas state purpose allegedly protecting minors, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, Sammy, eat that butt.
That's not a thing. That's not an ad. Now you're just interrupting my show. You are the Roku ad. Now imagine you have Christina in your house.
You didn't pause.
You did not pause.
Which is even worse. She's just shouting, eat ass. Sorry, nobody
Why
wants
don't
to
we
eat.
Yeah, and that's all we're saying. The ones that are like in the middle of stuff,
Yeah.
worse.
As a fan of them excellent, Sammy, you tend to interrupt people all the time, so I don't see you.
Oh. That's what we need
Your
to
nephew
do.
said the same thing.
When we have
I didn't say he didn't say that. He
Your
said
nephew said you go off on tangents and you lose your train of thought.
no. That's different than interrupting people. That's a different
a new one.
criticism. That's just a new. That's a new criticism she should have pinned.
derailed somehow.
No. That's a criticism she has of me that she's pinning on a 15-year-old child.
I'm just saying that he
She's like,
agreed with it.
yeah. He said you're a dumb piece of shit. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Now you're pinning shit on a 15-year-old.
No, I'm pinning shit on her, pinning shit on a 15-year-old.
Can we make it a tradition that whoever's a guest on the show could just go in on you?
No.
Okay.
They have to go on all of you.
Yes.
I vote yes.
No.
All in favor.
Well, of course you would vote yes, and of course you would sit
would
there
never-
and let yeses be voted.
Because I've done it. You saw it. So yeah, no, let people just go in on.
Fine, Christina, do you have any criticisms you want to levy towards me in the middle of this ad? Go for it. You're behind me. I can't see. I'm not even
Not
going
on
to
air
look.
now.
Huh?
Not on air now.
Not on air.
Well, she's courteous.
That's cowardice.
I have
No.
respect for you.
You don't have respect for me saying that right now.
I have respect for you. I'm in your house
That's
and being
friendship.
respectful.
Yeah.
You can say it. No, wait. So what she's saying is she has a treasure trove of disrespectful things
No,
she
what I'm
wants to
saying
say.
is
We
that
don't
that's a
have
very
enough time.
intimate.
We don't have the time. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is that's a very intimate conversation, having constructive criticism against other people.
Not from me.
Yeah, I like feedback in public
Clearly.
forums because I like being shamed into my performance.
So you have a
On a
degradation
Skype call.
Okay.
No, actually, I don't. I just want it all to be bared free so people can see that I'm not a hammer-fisted ruler and that I can take criticism in a public forum in front of others. Right, Tommy?
I mean,
You saw me take 8 minutes of pretty much abuse,
apologize
and that was
again.
and there was
you
edits
took
in
that like
between
a
them.
champ.
That might have been longer.
you took that one like a champ.
Oh yeah.
That was-
Oh yeah.
I would have signed off.
So what I'm saying is, you can say whatever you like.
2-1 majority wins. Roast Sammy when you're a guest.
So there you go. Exactly. So I'm giving you the
paid for
opportunity. Yeah.
You know?
You're one of our top donors. What am I going to say? Get out of my house, and then we lose a quarter of our income.
We would never, because me and
Not
JJ
that-
wouldn't allow.
Not that we don't value your friendship and all the things. The money is not even a small part. It's only a fraction of what it is, but at the same time.
Do you value our friendship though? Because you said I used the crying emoji too much.
That is true, though.
Do you know
she
I'm
just kept
autistic?
using. That doesn't mean anything.
That does. That means that you're. See?
Wait, what?
Well, opportunity,
Yeah.
though, to be fair.
Yeah, what? You used the crying emoji too much. She used it 4 times in 3 messages.
I like a crying emoji.
But you can't scapegoat using autism as a thing where it's like, oh, I did this one thing that is completely valid. She's like, autism, smokescreen. I know you're autistic. That was like the third thing you said to me.
No, I didn't tell you that.
Yeah, you did.
No,
when
I
we were at
didn't.
the bar at, what's his name? What was the one that we went to by my house? The burger place. Bon Air. That was like the third thing you said to me.
Did I say it?
Yep. I knew that about you
Wasn't
already.
the third thing.
Yeah.
No.
It was, hi, my name's Christina.
She worked her way
Something. Shut up, Sammy, I'm autistic. That was the third thing you said.
That's definitely.
So you started by insulting her.
No, she brought that on her. Like, not brought that on herself. That's weird. No, she
told you to shut up for a reason, bro.
No, but I didn't know before that moment. And using too many emojis is not an autistic thing that I know of.
She's autistic, so she would
That's
know.
a way of me to express myself openly.
No, that's
because
fine.
I can't find words to do it all the time.
That's fine.
Quit stifling her expression.
Let her express
Well,
herself.
I'm letting her say whatever she wants about me, and I've actually given her.
She don't
lever-
wanna say shit. She
I'm
wants to
giving.
put
Yeah,
the
don't
emoji.
emoji shame me.
Well, in emojis, put in the chat so that everybody can see how you feel about
You're
me.
talking over her every time.
JJ, you shut your fucking mouth.
Now you want to talk over me?
I do. You
There's
specifically.
people who have hair. Is that the beef?
Yeah, it's long black hair.
I have to let the enemy go someday, man.
Never. It's not over.
Never have it, Sammy.
It's never over. I had hair and it was curly. It's gone. It's fucking
Hey, my
gone.
dad's hair.
Yeah, I could have had sweet fro hair.
had a fro.
I could have had sweet JJ. So I don't want to hear it from you, long locked bastards over here, both of you. Your black silk golden. I did look at you when I said that. I'm sorry, Tom. And it did say that like
Such an emphasis on.
I didn't want to look at the people I was insulting.
I didn't know where it was going.
I didn't want to look at the
be
people
fair.
I was insulting, so I looked at you, and it just so happened I said black in the most aggressive way possible.
And it wasn't like
Black
I'm
silk
gonna
hair.
beat
It
your
was
ass.
black.
Like, I'm waiting to see where this goes. So it wasn't a fully Oh, that was great.
All right. Anyway, long story short, you convinced me. Fuck the Roku ads.
Fuck the Roku. Yeah. The point is,
you don't need. It's not much to convince me to fuck a corporation.
That's that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it's turning the Minority Report where you walk down the street and like it's just flashes of ads.
No, but like
we're
we're advertised everywhere.
but
Literally
now it's
everywhere.
customized to you. Like, no, that's a real thing. If you say shit,
Oh yeah,
the ads
Google
will
get
pop
in
up.
trouble
Like, it's
for
wild.
incognito mode not being.
Yeah. Did you hear about that?
No.
Oh,
So,
go ahead, JJ.
Like it can always like if your internet service provider wants the data,
Yeah, that means
they'll still get it. Like incognito mode doesn't mean shit
Yeah, that's
in that regard, but Google made it sound like you use incognito mode and not even we'll track you.
it's in
Like
the
we're not,
ether, man. Yeah.
we're not gonna track your search history in incognito mode. Like nothing.
Yeah.
And no, that was a lie. They were,
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
tracking every single search.
Right.
They were like, oh hey, you want to make your dick bigger? Here you go.
There you go.
Right. Yeah. So if you're like looking at shameful things where you go, okay, if I'm doing this on company time, I know my boss can see it. We all know incognito mode. People on the network can see it.
Don't do that at work.
Well, don't do that. Well, I'm not saying. you know, all of us. You know, all of us look at dick enlargement pills.
Am I
You know,
right? Yeah.
all of us. We all do it at work, right? Using incognito mode. We know our boss can see it, but they can't get mad
Yeah.
for our literal
It's
shortcomings.
America, will you?
You know, just because some of us have shortcomings doesn't
I
mean.
think it's technically a disability, isn't it?
Right, exactly. It's like using emojis. It's okay.
Hey.
I'm kidding. She's not even paying attention anymore.
No,
She's
I'm
looking at the
reading.
chat. I know. But the idea being, we knew that people could see it, but the problem was we thought that it was removed from the tracking nature of those targeted advertisements.
Right.
So now they were like, oh, not only did we track it, we were selling that shit to everybody. Of
course.
And so, yeah, if whatever you were looking up, your preferences,
Am I
you know,
supposed to be surprised that Google did this shit?
not really. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
man,
Like
it's Google.
Like
it's
I
what they
assume my all my pictures are somewhere in the dark web.
Like, I don't even bother. I stopped using incognito mode years ago.
I need to
It
use
was-
incognito
yeah.
mode because I'm still logged in on this computer.
Yeah.
So when I look up articles, I don't know you guys. I look up A and it's just like S.
For what you're doing.
I don't. Yeah.
But yeah, no, like.
I just don't want it.
Yeah, why don't you just use a private browser?
A private browser. Okay, we don't have NordVPN. We don't have sponsorship from them yet. We can't use them yet.
Okay.
But
Get on
I
that.
don't
But-
think they have a browser.
No.
I think they do. I thought they did.
You use a private browser in connection with the VPN, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, how do you know all that? She's like, yeah.
You should live in Texas.
I know. She's on her phone on Pornhub. Like, yeah, it never unlocked for me.
Access at all.
I don't know what monologue you were reading. Pornhub's great.
They mentioned Brave to Browse in the chat. Aloha is another one. Aloha has its own built-in VPN that you can use.
Nice. So JJ ain't thirsting for Pornhub either.
I just go to OnlyFans leaks. There you go. Just look up a person. If you look up leaks, you can find
wild.
Oh, you can find them. No.
Oh, I'm judging.
Why?
Let them get their bag.
Hey,
support sex workers.
Hey,
that's like a locally owned business. Like,
yeah, you steal from big corporations. You don't steal from mom and pop shops.
Am I stealing cupcakes from the local bakery?
Might as well. Because that's what I consider that as. That is a mom and pop
operation.
Mortar operation.
Hey, if they're
sometimes literally
if they're too, I'm just saying, if they're too small, then they don't show up on the leaks. But if they're too big, if they're the top percenters, then they show up.
Don't leak.
I'm not leaking. They're leaking.
Yeah,
no, they're not. They're not the ones leaking their own shit.
Look it. I'm just saying I have my
people are trying to make money. Just like
look, I can't incognito mode my credit card.
You're taking food off their table. Those girls can't even afford clothes, bro.
They don't need it for their line of work, JJ.
Hey, no. It's many a different OnlyFans.
Well, that's not the ones I look at. I'm not looking at the clothed OnlyFans, to be fair. Are you looking at the clothed OnlyFans?
The majority of those are free, so yes.
Point taken. But that's what I'm saying. Nothing is sacred anymore.
No,
your safe searches,
on the internet. No, it never was.
Your cloud searches, your advertisements.
Nothing is secret. Nothing is sacred. So if it's on the internet, it's there.
So when you're with your sweetheart and you're watching Roku television, and they're using your Google safe search ads, and all of a sudden you're getting eatbutt.org in between your thing when you're not even pausing it. You're just watching it.
Fine.
Yeah.
Look,
why did all of you say that in unison? You're like,
activities.
No secrets in
it. Like, sometimes I wish Netflix and chill, like when I pause it, would help get the motor running a little more.
Dirty debutantes.
So you're saying you want smutty advertisements in between your ads?
Yes.
That would be the way you'd want it.
That would probably get you more responses than like a fucking Band-Aids ad or some shit.
Also, Calamity, I'm glad you appreciated .org. Yeah, it's a.
I do appreciate .org.
Look, it's a class organized group of people for butt eaters. I'm sure. It feels like you guys are fucking card carrying members. It feels like sometimes the way you're trying to get me in the church of eat butt.
You'd be happier.
Yeah.
Well, you already literally just said I already happier and happiest I've been.
Yeah,
no, that's just relationship. That wasn't sex wise. That's your personal business. In my mind, if you ain't eating butt, you ain't happy.
There you go.
That is insanity, Tommy.
Unlocked.
That's what my fortune cookie said today.
That's a good. Where'd you go?
East Buffet.
Yep. Buffet.
They got a union and everything.
They got a union and everything. You got to pay dues to the butt.
Yeah, I want Sammy to be unlocked. I don't I want your video game to have no more locked characters.
There we
I
go.
want them all.
My video game doesn't have that DLC.
The season pass, bro.
No, we're not. No, we're doing core offline gameplay. Come on.
That's boring. I need the special edition.
No DLC.
All the DLC.
No expanded versions.
Butt eating Sammy. Man, look.
You've been playing Street Fighter 2 Vanilla this whole time?
No,
you need to get to Turbo.
No, I've already been on Turbo. You guys are talking about Ultra Street Final Challengers. I don't need that.
Get the Championship Edition.
I don't need Super Street Fighter Final Challengers. I'm already good with Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I'm fine.
I
got the extra. I got DJ. I got Cammy.
I want you to get on that Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD remix.
Okay, no, that's too much. It's too much. That's a money grab. That's all I'm saying.
Can I say something?
No, it wasn't. It had remixes of all the background music.
Yeah, ocremix.org. Another .org. Very good.
Yeah, I trust it.
And it was all new animation. They rebuilt the game from the ground up.
Right.
So
that's so much effort for something I don't need. Because the old thing, it just works.
I think you did.
The old Street Fighter 2 Turbos, it just works. The pixel art's beautiful. The restrictions that it had makes it beautiful. What you guys are talking about is bloatware, 50 gigs of nonsense.
Restrictions are fine.
One, it wasn't 50 gigs.
It was not 50 gigs. Restrictions are fine. Restrictions are healthy. All that good stuff. Let's be honest. You eating butt is an avatar for your thing.
It's Avatar for you all. You all want me to do it.
Because it's great.
You can't say you don't like it if you haven't tried it.
No, but I can.
It's always my.
I haven't done heroin, but I'm pretty sure I don't like what it would do to me.
Heroin. I will be
You
the
might
one to
like
say
heroin.
it might be your thing, and that's fine.
No one would want that. Is what I'm saying. Even if it
As long as
was.
you're functional, it's fine.
Do you think I'd be functional? All right. Even if I did cocaine, I would be like Bruno.
cocaine
I'd be
Sammy
giant
would be-
Bruno Mars at the Grammys.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know what to do.
He's skinny as hell.
Exactly.
All head.
With my long
All head
head.
and legs.
Well, it is possible.
Hold on. What was that about? You take back the old view and shit?
That's not. This is
Head and legs?
It's different.
Hang
thing.
on, hey. In terms of cocaine for weight loss, there was a dude in Eagle Pass nicknamed Cocaine Joe. Think you can imagine why?
One assumes. One assumes.
You know, it's another good nickname, Cocaine Sam.
No. That's not a...
The thing with Joe was
Hold on, Calamity. Tommy sounds like a big tobacco salesman for eating butt. It's good for you. It's
Great.
It's toasted.
Won't cause cancer at all. Don't talk to Michael Douglas.
Yeah. That's a cautionary
His was
tale.
vagina, to be fair, but I'm sure he got
See,
one
I'll go
about
out that way. What's wrong with going out that way?
I mean, if you're there, you might as well just go all out, right?
What the fuck? When you're
I'm
there,
getting cancer for cunnilingus. Fuck it. I'll get cancer for assalingus. Is that a word?
I don't.
I
Think
don't know. It
is.
should be.
I don't. As a card
It
carrying
rolls
member,
off the tongue.
I respect it.
At least give me like credit, like, participation.
I will not.
Fuck,
I will
man.
not. He can. She can. I won't.
No, she
I'm
did
mad
not
that I
either.
didn't see it.
Christina didn't co-sign either.
But she co-signs
We're
all
friends.
of it. She co-signs butt all the time.
Well, no, because you should. Or at
Anyway.
least find your thing. Find your eating butt.
Cocaine Joe did so much cocaine he would pass out, so he was still fat. He got none of the weight loss benefits.
No, it's a bunch of.
How do you even
same
do
thing.
that?
Oh no,
He found a way.
It was
Life finds a
heroin
way.
Addicts that were well over, like they were morbidly obese. Like it was like 4 of you, and they did all the drugs.
Yeah, this isn't the future I want. It
Like
sounds
6,
like.
7.
We're not
Damn
saying
near
that be
400
you.
pounds.
Look,
8 of you, and they did every drug imaginable.
look it. You literally said the growth that I've had these last few years.
A lot of it.
has been exceptional.
Yeah.
Has been mind blowing even.
Yeah.
You know, phenomenal.
No, I think we said that about Tommy.
Yeah, me.
Tommy, you're barely different. You literally said the same thing from 3 years ago. You're barely different.
Barely different. Is
The
not
only-
it. I've never been described as barely
Dude,
different.
Tommy, the only difference is that your girlfriend
You
doesn't
know.
let you eat Jack in the Box 5 times a
Every
week.
day. I did
It's
it.
now down to 2.
To be fair, I did it 3 times this week, which is why I'm wilding out.
That's your drug of choice.
That brought
Is
me
Jack in the
back
Box
to old
tacos.
Tommy.
He's got that taco sauce in his.
It's in my veins. I had 3 sourdough jacks. What do you want? What do you want?
For you to not have 3 sourdough jacks, I want you to have 1 sourdough jack.
in a row.
Yeah,
My God.
it was
Tommy.
every meal of the day. I was going. It was a rough week. Fuck, I don't know. You know,
How hungover were you?
wasn't even hungover. It was depression. Just
Yeah,
fucking
no, he meant
sour-
after the burgers.
Oh.
No, the burger hangover is what he's
Burger
talking
hangover.
about.
Oh no, Jack in the Crack is my
Oh, I
my
thought it was
hangover meal.
Oh man, I was.
Dude,
not
I don't get
in
drunk
the way.
like that anymore. I don't know if I
Well,
can.
sometimes
You're
it's
surrounded
not
by
even
every
that-
drunk place there is, though.
Yeah, there's a
A
Waffle House.
Whataburger, a Waffle House, a Jack in the Box.
Right.
We still gotta
Shit.
do that. We gotta go to the Waffle House.
She wants to
You
go.
won't
to the Waffle
allow us to go.
No, I didn't say you're not allowed. I just haven't had. I lost my wallet last week. I
At
barely
Waffle House? You
No,
didn't get it back?
No, 40x.
Oh, okay.
No, I lost my wallet last week, so now I have money to go to Waffle House.
Okay.
Or credit card to go to Waffle House, whatever.
I wouldn't give them my credit card.
I just got this money.
To the ATM. Just
I don't got my ATM card.
my recommendation. Oh well.
So is someone gonna
you gotta-
spot-
They
You
have,
can't get a cash advance on your.
they have Apple Pay at Waffle House.
Yeah, yes, they have Apple Pay. At what? No,
know
they.
that-
Yeah, no. Don't,
In Austin, they might.
shut your mouth,
might.
Tommy.
Yeah.
They might. They're rated for like Category 5 hurricanes.
They are 24 hours at all times, no matter what.
God.
Did I send you that on TikTok? That the Tekken.
Oh yeah, did you
stuff
hear?
at the Waffle House?
Did you hear about that?
What?
The creator of Tekken, he was asking online
meme.
for stage
Godzilla.
selections, and he legit
people
asked.
said Waffle House.
No, he
Yeah.
said,
People suggested Waffle House.
It should be.
and he said earnestly,
Yeah.
a lot of people are suggesting an American breakfast place. Could someone please explain to me why that is? Yeah, like he was like, no, but it was like it was very calculated in the way he
30
asked.
minutes, sir.
Right.
I could give you video. I could give you articles.
And he replied again.
Yeah.
Because, like, after people saw, we're like, whoa, wait, you're serious? And he was like, well, I mean, yeah, if you guys want it.
Make that unlockable at the very least.
It was like, look, I'm not saying it's happening. Because you got to keep in mind, this is
Branding
like
and
branding, trademarks, a foreign company.
Look at
Can't guarantee
But I'll
it.
try.
Yeah,
But,
he's just waiting for trademarks.
So Legacy goes, okay, I will only ask once about this request. Why do some communities send me requests for Waffle House? Please be sure to explain the basis for this request, including the original story, history, and background. I look forward to an explanation from someone who knows more. And so
he's
everyone
so earnest about it.
Yeah, it was so earnest and like, please tell me why this American breakfast cuisine.
I
Why?
want to see his reaction after.
Well, no, he literally said, he goes, it's not up to me. There's copyrights involved.
Yeah.
But it sounds like he reached out or will reach out. So
that would be
now
good
it's
for
up to
everyone.
Waffle House.
It would be great for Waffle
The
House.
second tweet mentioned something about his request. So he totally did.
Right.
Just waiting on a reply right now.
Yeah.
Right. So you can have Waffle House in
It's
Texas.
like I slid
That'd be
into their DMs, guys, but like, I don't
Right.
Tekken people was in Namco, right?
Namco.
I will buy that game if you put fucking Waffle House in.
So the thing that I find really funny about this is that Harada,
Yeah.
every time like me and my brother talk about Tekken, you know, with fighting games, it's very common that they'll remove a character that was in the previous version.
Yeah.
Blah. So when 8 was coming out, his fiance's favorite character was removed from 8. She was in 7, not in 8. And as a joke, I said, oh, well, why don't you reach out to Harada? He's famous for taking requests. And there's a very famous picture of him wearing a t-shirt that says, don't ask me for shit. And I send him that picture, like, along with that message. So the fact that this dude is like, all right, I'll reach out to Waffle House, guy.
That means they blew him the fuck up.
Don't ask me for shit. JJ, why don't you own that shirt already? That's the real
No
question.
shit. Yeah, why don't you?
I don't know if he makes it. I don't know if he
you
sells
find
it.
that one.
And I'm too scared to ask.
Christmas
There, look
is
at
still coming up.
Etsy's already on it.
Yeah.
You can already get a knockoff of it whenever you want.
You're getting that for Christmas.
I feel like
from
every
one of us.
parent
Yeah.
does that whenever they're shopping with their kids.
Don't ask Gerardo for shit. Well, kids asking for stuff ain't so bad. I was that kid. Every time I went to the store.
They're telling you what they want.
Oh, man,
Supply
yeah.
and demand, right? Like,
Exactly. Oh no, I
so
was.
the man in Waffle House put Waffle House in the fucking game.
There you go. So there you go, folks. But
Yeah.
if they put a fucking advertisement in the middle of you playing the Waffle House
No,
fight.
here's my thing. I was going to bring that
No,
up.
Waffle House outdoes that for me. I wouldn't care.
What?
Oh, having
they-
Waffle House and Tekken over.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting Trojan horsed into being like, well, I'll take the
No.
Waffle House level, but put advertisements in my
It's
games.
not a Trojan horse if we're the ones requesting it.
Oh no!
It's a Waffle House advertisement.
No. Waffle House advertisement. That part's fine.
Yeah.
That's part of
We
the
don't need it
lore.
anymore.
I'm just saying an ad in the middle of the ad.
Can I tell you something? And this might make me look bad. I remember. I don't know.
Like we haven't done that enough this episode.
I don't know what game it was. It was either a 2K game or it might have been. I think it was 2K or Madden. But they used to put ads in there as if they were advertised.
Oh yeah.
like Snickers.
I hated that.
Gatorade.
I hated that.
I loved
The
it.
UFC game did that.
Yeah.
Right.
To me, that's presentation.
Right. It's
You make it
because
realistic. Yeah.
Because NCAA 14 did that, and it was the Chevy halftime show.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was all for it.
By Kirk Herbstreit.
Do
whatever.
that shit because it blends in with the game. It's just realism at that point.
No, I don't want fucking ads, man.
It's ads in actual football
don't
games.
But I have to watch football games, and I bootleg those
But
anyway.
the way they made it seem like it was the end of the ad.
See, I don't just steal from OnlyFans, people. I steal from the National Football League as well.
Stop stealing from people.
What do you? It's not stealing.
NFL, I don't care. But like,
I have the express written consent from somebody. All right, I'm fine.
quote unquote.
Just because I know where to find the places, and I may have all sorts of viruses on my computer because of
totally
it,
did.
doesn't mean that I am not doing the right thing. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm tired of being judged by everybody for not eating ass and for bootlegging a couple NFL games,
And again,
perhaps.
it might not be eating. It could be water sports. It could be a number of things. And look, you
got a
don't have
list
to
of
tell
things.
us. We don't kink shame here. Nobody
Exactly.
in this room.
We don't. I'm not shaming. I'm keeping my
Eyeballs,
goddamn mouth
you
shut.
could be in the eyeballs. I don't know.
Why would you be? What is there?
I don't know.
Oh, I have a list on my
Armpits?
phone.
Of things you're into or things people
No,
are
of like
into?
kinks and stuff.
Of like all of them or the ones you're into?
Like a majority of them.
Oh, I'm sure there's a exhaustive list. Why do you
Yeah.
have it on your phone though?
Why not?
She might forget.
Because I didn't know what the show tomorrow was going to be.
Oh, well,
I wanted
she
to be
came prepared.
Oh well, we'll talk about that. So apparently
don't
we're
even
gonna
know
get.
what the topic
Apparently
is.
we're gonna get. Yeah, we'll figure it out after this.
Look
This
at all
show.
my notes.
Can I read?
It's a lot of
real quick?
notes.
Can I read some of the notes?
It's a shitload of notes, actually.
I want to scroll and just read the first one that I see.
Okay.
Do you mind? No, unless hide your nasties if there's any nasties in there.
No, there's none. It's in the notes.
Well, then let me see. I'm not going to judge you for the other people lists unless it just so happens to be one you're
We will
into, and
not
then
let-
your face
let
tells
him
that
judge
you were
you.
into that thing, and then I don't see because you're behind me. So there you go.
Okay, well, first off, let's start off with your kink is not my kink, and that's okay. So keep
That's
that in
fine.
mind.
I'm just saying because people are already talking about all sorts of other things. See, Christina shared in front of the rest of the class.
Is it that raccoon?
Can I see the lead?
We will talk about that
All
tomorrow.
right,
If that's
well,
on.
I'm gonna scroll. Let's just see one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's regular. Like cupping, like new room massage. That was massages. Okay.
Again.
Here we go.
Well, they're in categories.
There we go.
in subcategories.
Age play of adult babies and age play of DDLG, Daddy Dom. Let's see. Dynamic is characterized by trust, care, and intimate bonds. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Sneak preview into
did
tomorrow's
actual-
Sexcellence, or not? Well, rather,
That's
we're
the
recording it.
clinical way.
Well, we are recording it off air, and we have one more episode to air next Monday. That is, I believe, me and Ian's last show of the only set. No, we only recorded 3 episodes back to back to back
that's right.
like a month ago.
Yeah.
So it will cease to be only Sam, as you called it. Because
I called it that.
technically, well, she stole it from you, and I heard it from her, from Marco saying that was her criticism when it was really your criticism.
It was her
So
criticism, but I
called.
Voiced it.
So but you co-signed is what
It
you're
was one
saying.
of those things where like someone
Well,
got on their knees
I
and
mean-
pushed you up.
Right.
Well, all I'm saying is I'm not on the fucking Patreon.
Well, look out for JJ. I don't know if you're joining us tomorrow, but you're her right at the very least. So you might hop on. Who knows? I don't know what we're talking about, but be sure to look out on the Patreon for all sorts of things. Patreon.com/themexcellence.
Yeah, see,
I'll
the
probably
topic
watch
could be
Mania,
kinks.
Yeah, good
We
kinks could be
could
the
just
top.
go
There you go.
over different
And you guys
kinks
can make fun of me for not having enough or whatever.
God, we'll unlock whatever yours is.
That's going to be embarrassing and fun, I'm sure.
Good stuff.
Remember,
Yeah,
safe
usually.
space, Sammy.
It's
No
a
judge-
safe space.
No judgment.
Everyone-
Oh no, this
everyone is
is a violent space.
No,
You
it
know,
has to be
this
a
is
safe space.
this is an angry space now.
Back in 2020.
when there was a Skype call distance between us,
Yeah.
and you can make fun of me without me punching
weren't in the same room.
First of all, yeah. You guys weren't in the same space.
Yeah.
2, this isn't either of those spaces.
True.
Rage space. Just move the whole damn thing. Well, folks, thank you for joining us, Christina. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks.
Are you upset that I got mad at your crying emojis?
No, I'm just very tired.
Okay, well, we'll go ahead and make sure
We're going to
she.
go get $10 Bacardi buckets from Applebee's.
Hey.
Oh, is that why you were watching the time?
Well, yeah, and I have to call my baby. I have to tell her goodnight.
Okay, well, we'll do all the things. That was a weird switch up from Kinks to I gotta wish a good night, whatever. But Tommy,
Yes.
you gonna be here tomorrow?
I think I can make it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
have a good time. JJ, I'll see you tomorrow. Christina, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. But here's the thing, you won't
Hey,
see
tap
us.
in tomorrow, chat.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's not live.
It's not live.
It's not live. It's for
tomorrow?
Patreon.
Ooh.
It's for Patreon. Unless
I thought
no,
we were
'cause-
doing subscriber only like last time.
well, we describe her only as a little tease and a little taste, but no, the real Sexcellence.
I feel like that would be fun with the chat
Well,
because we got some kinky people in the chat.
I love the interaction.
Yeah.
Sexcellence is pretty interactive.
well, I can be swayed. See, I listen to your input.
Thank you.
I do not.
Didn't interrupt you that time.
What do you? I didn't interrupt her like a 9 of the other 10 times. I have interrupted
out of
her.
12.
Okay, 12. 9 out of 12 times. You know what? That I will accept that because I can take feedback.
Yeah.
Because I don't rule with an iron fist.
I'm proud of you.
Everyone should be.
True. He's grown.
Everyone should be proud
That's
of me.
grown.
I'm the best. I'm the best. More importantly, come live in my home. I have good bones. And that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. Mania. Actually, look at our Instagram. Marcos and Jordan are at the outskirts of WrestleMania. What?
Just think like if gentrification was a human, it'd be you. I don't know why I shouldn't have said it out loud.
That's not true either. That's not true either. Am I gentrifying this space by making it into a podcast studio?
You're not even white. So it's
what are you talking about, bro? Totally white. My name's Sam Smith Gonzalez.
No, Thad. It's not.
My name's not Thad, man. My name is Sam Kyle Gonzalez, all right? And I got beady eyes and they're very angry, all right? So thank you all for listening to Themexcellence. That's Tommy McGrew. Yeah. Say bye to everybody, man.
Hey, bye.
Hang loose, y'all. Hey, you surfer dog. Bruh, cha. Say bye to the people, fam.
Good night, everybody.
Hey, sister, come on, go ahead.
Oh, my goodness.
Say bye to the fam, home slice. I said say bye to the people. Come on. We can't leave unless you say goodbye to the folks, y'all. What? You act like I'm not from California like you are. We didn't even talk about California versus Texas, bro.
California.
What? That's the same California from NorCal. She says hell all the time, bruh. By the way, Texas versus California. I gotta go California.
So do I.
There you go.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so say bye to the people, Christina.
Bye, everybody.
Now she's saying bye to people that put on the southern accent. People get all crazy about it. There you go. Sha. Hang loose, y'all. Hanging with Compas or whatever. I'm gonna keep going. She's gonna keep laughing on air.
Stop.
I'm just this. Sha. Be easy, you beezy.
Oh my goodness.
That's from 2010. Y'all come, y'all come back now. You hear? That was a surfer cowboy on the outro.